Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, boobies on a Friday. On a Friday, Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news that makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the point game right now, it's time to spin the fucking wheel. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Yes! Yes! Hit the likes! It's Friday night! Let's Fuka! Yes! Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to Fuka Friday. My name is Chris, Mystic Moss, King of the Dragons. I'll be your host for the evening. Hopefully everyone is wonderful tonight as we preview the UFC card that's going down tomorrow. We're going to talk about the latest in UFC news, combat sports news. We're going to be hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
And we are bringing back the OG version of the points game, baby.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There's a reason why we're bringing back the OG version of the points game. This is a game we play every Friday. It helps support the show, helps us pay for this damn website we're trying to pay off, which we're getting very close. But the reason why we're playing this game tonight and how to play it, let me say how to play it first. It's $5 to enter the game, right? $5 donation, bang, you're in the game. The person with the most amount of points by the end of the night gets something from the MMA-Holes.com. And that will be wonderful.
Wonderful.
But in order to get something from the MMA-Holes.com, you got to do a little something as well. So if you win, we're going to put you on a stage. You got two options. And we're going to give it to you when you win. So I'm not going to tell you right now. Drama. You're going to find out at the end of the show. The points game tonight is going down because we're trying to do something nice as well for Glove Touch. There's a guy named Glove Touch in the chat. He's been an OG MMA hole for a minute, right? He's a young man who's been very supportive along the way. He's been cringy and fun. He's actually even done some media for us. You know, he's a nice kid, right? If you don't know who the Glove Touch is, well, now you know. He unfortunately had something traumatic happen to that hit his family, and we felt that we needed to do something about it, right? We are not rich by any means, and I'm sure a lot of people in the chat are not rich, but still we want to do something, right? So every Streamlabs donation that comes in tonight, every Streamlabs, we're going to chop it in half. We're going to give Glove Touch and his GoFundMe half of those donations because Glove Touch lost his brother. It's crazy stuff. Drugs are a big issue. I know from here in Arizona, a lot of people, the fentanyl and all that crazy stuff, a lot of stuff going down. and his family is not able to afford this funeral. He's got a GoFundMe. So half of the Streamlabs donations will go to Glove Touch and his family. It's the least we can do here. So any donation that comes in, if it's a Streamlabs donation, of course we're going to put you in the game. We're going to play the whole points game, and we'll also give something away at the end of the night. But let's do it, baby. Let's help out the Glove Touch. Moss looks sad. Well, I'm talking about a kid that died. I mean, what was a Heidi ho kid overdosed? Like, what the hell? How am I supposed to look? No, yeah, so let's help out the Glove Touch tonight. Any donation that comes in, make sure it's a Streamlabs donation. We got a link in the description. Now, if it is a super chat, you're still helping out the show, but YouTube takes 30% away, and, you know, we don't get it right away, so I can't just take that money and put it over to this GoFundMe. But Streamlabs, I can pull that money within a couple of weeks, and I can send it over. I'll send them over the whatever we make tonight. So anyway, if you'd like to help out Glove Touch, drop a Streamlabs donation. Now, make sure you say points to a specific player if you want to get in the game. You must be watching the stream. So say, for instance, Pale Monkey wants to get in the game. You say points to Pale Monkey with a $5 donation. You're in the game. The person that wins has the most points. In order to get those points, the donation's got to come in. Donation's got to say whether it's a $10 donation, we'll give you 10 points, $20 donation, 20 points. The person with the most wins the game. So helps the show, and let's help out Glove Touch's family. All right. Anyway, let's get to something over here, because I did see before we went live.
Super
we got a little bit of a super chat over here. Dank Armpit coming in with the $1 donation. Thank you. Muchos gracias. Muchos gracias.
Super chat.
Paco comes in with the $10 donation.
K on the homes. Cholo. Chew only live once.
You only live once. I understood that. Hey, thank you for the $10 donation. Hey, Paco Chavez, if you're still in the chat, do you want to get in the points game? Because $5 to get in, and you got an extra 5 to put points next to your name. Paco Chavez, if you're in the chat, let me know if you'd like to get in the points game. Let's see. I would give my sister for Glove Touch's brother. And you would give your sister to resurrect Glove Touch's brother. That's very kind of you. Let's see. What else we got over here? Although out past a grim may gotta be the young man Glove. Okay, it seems like it's a nice comment from JJ over there. We also got something before we went live. I made a deal with the devil again. I made a deal with the death. So I'm going to play something here that went down, and half of this will go to the Glove Touch.
Warning.
Attention MMA-Holes.
$250 donation.
There's a deer loose.
Warning.
The deer.
This deer is very dangerous.
Warning.
I urge you to
The
stay
deer.
inside. Keep your wife's legs closed. Lock your kids in the attic. If you don't have an attic, we'll hide them in the refrigerator.
It's a deer.
Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Run from the deer. Oh yeah.
We can't contain the deer.
It's a deer.
Pure madness. Run for your lives. Or hide in the refrigerator.
Someone stop it.
Shit, it's a deer. Oh my God, it's a fucking deer. Oh my God, it's a fucking deer.
Is it gone?
Oh my God, it's a fucking deer. Oh my God, it's a fucking deer.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Voodoo.
DRS coming in with the $250 donation. $250, baby. $250. Half of that is going to the Glove Touch's family. Now, DRS, you could add a couple of people to the game. I mean, that's a decent donation right over there. If you're in the chat, let me know who you'd like to enter into the game, who you'd like to give those points to, and what an amazing start to the show. Now, as he is letting us know who he'd like into the game, I do have something here that I need to play. because part of the deal. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it right now. Make sure I play the right one. Okay, which one you want me to play? Let me know. Drop in the DMs which song you wanted me to play again, because I have a whole bunch of songs. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just play this, I guess. I don't know. I'll play this. Give some points to two joints. We got to let the death. We have to let death go.
The crowd goes loud. The host appears on the big screen.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Stay away from those pills. I can't bring my brother back, but I want to somehow stop this from happening to someone else. Thanks to everyone for the support, and Moss and Jess especially for doing this for us. Heart.
My man, Glove Touch, thank you so much. Half of that is going back to you. Half of that goes back to you. Thank you, Glove Touch.
It is a major event. They have all come to see. So the place that they go is the greatest live stream. The play-by-play electrical flow. That's how you will know it. The MMA-Holes. The MMA-Holes. That's how you will know it's the MMA-Holes.
It sounds like the Goo Goo Dolls a little bit. What the fuck? What's that noise? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. What was... Are you farting? That's the best. What is that? Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow. So if you just jumping into the stream, we are playing the points game. We're going to get to all the news. I'm going to get to my predictions. This is Fook Off Friday. It's a really weird show. It's going to get weirder as the show progresses. So if you're not into like having a good time, you leave. By the way, happy birthday to Damn Sausage in the chat. Damn Sausage turned 21 today. It's like the worst joke ever, you know? You have a birthday and they're like, hey, you just turned 21 today. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well,
Wonderful,
if D-Res shows up, let me know who you want in the let me know who you want in the points game. Like I said before, it's $5 to get in the game. The person with the most points wins at the end of the night. We're giving half of our Streamlabs donations to the Glove Touch and his family because of the tragedy that did go down. So there we go. All right. Anyway, oh, it had 20 years. 41. Okay. See, quick math right there. All right. So let's start off with the first thing that I'd like to chat with you guys about. The injury of Henry Cejudo. It's true. It's true. The injury of Henry Cejudo is something that is... Oh, let me start this clock over here because I can't be live all night. Is something that's a real bummer. He was supposed to fight Chito Vera, and it was on the Boston card. Could have been a fallback plan for if the main event fell apart with Sean O'Malley and what's his name, Aljo. But it's not happening. And the rumors are they're trying to keep Chito on the card. I don't know who you put there. I guess Peter Yan would make sense. But I don't know if Peter Yan is ready to slide in that spot. I don't know what's going on with Peter Yan. I don't know if he has an injury or what, or is his pussy hurts. I have no idea. But it seems like he's trying to find himself. Chito had a big opportunity that fell apart because of the shoulder injury of Henry. And it's kind of weird because Henry's criticized other people with pulling out and injuries and stuff like that. And here comes Henry with an injury. So that is a bummer. I can't go too crazy over it because it was added late. It did make the card a lot more interesting to me, but it was added late, so I'm not going to go nuts over it. But it's just another thing that has went down, that transpired within the UFC, which is, it seems like this is a theme where we're promised one thing and then another thing happens. And I don't even know if contracts were signed. This might have just been a verbal agreement. You know, it's just a mess. It's just another thing to add on to the mess that is... I caught something in the chat. I'm like, what the fuck does that say? It is a mess that's going down, and it's a bummer. Let me play what Henry Cejudo said so you can hear from his mouth the explanation of what's going on. Now, on the bright side, we do have the fight of Shavkat Rakhmonov and Kelvin Gastelum. So the bigger version of Henry Cejudo is dropping down to welterweight, and he's fighting Shavkat. We'll discuss that after this topic here. But let's see, Henry, help me out here, buddy.
Year anniversary where Triple C won his Olympic gold medal.
All right, Henry. Well, give it to me. Give me the hard, dirty truth, please.
Super chat.
Oh, we got a hibiscus donation.
Put glove on the wheel.
Okay.
Hibiscus. Hibiscus.
There we go.
Hibiscus. 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 Hibiscus.
Okay.
Hibiscus. 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 Hibiscus.
Thank you.
Hibiscus. 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 Hibiscus.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Whoops. We're going to put glove touch. So there's no wheel tonight. We are going back to the old school points game over here for a special occasion of the glove touch. So right now he is on the wheel. If D-Rest is in the chat, let me know who you want on this wheel. He dropped a bomb earlier. So let me know. So glove touch is finally on the wheel. I mean, on the wheel, on the board, I should say. Thank you very much for the donation, Casey. You're the man, baby. You're the man. Uh-oh. That's half of that's going to glove touch. Woo! Okay.
You hear that jam?
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Okay, Paco Chavez. Paco Chavez, can you jump in the chat? I want to see who you are in that chat. The name seems a little new. Paco Chavez. I don't know if you're an OG with a new name or you're newer, but thank you so much for the $5 donation, and half of that Streamlabs will go over to Glove Touch, and that is very kind of you to drop that donation. So Paco Chavez, a newer name here. Okay, so Paco Chavez is on the board, baby. Oh, there you go. I'm a lurker. All right, there you go, Paco. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. Thank you. Paco Chavez. I'm digging that name. It's not one to forget.
I found out today I'm going to become a father. I'm not sure how to tell my wife.
Oh!
It was with a co-worker. I'm sure a MMA YouTube channel isn't the best way to go, but I haven't been able to even tell my friends as they all are super religious.
I don't know how to take that. I'm assuming... Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
I appreciate that donation. Okay, thank you very much. And like I said at the beginning of the show, if any donation that comes in Streamlabs-wise, we're going to give half to Glove Touch's family because of the tragedy that happened over there. He lost his brother, and we're going to try to help out his family with his GoFundMe. So half of the Streamlabs donations that come in. Now, in order to win the points game, you must have the most points. So if you're not even in the game but you want to help out other people, get the W, say points to a specific player. The person with the most points will win after every donation that comes in. So let it be known. Start a secret Second Life. We won't say anything over here. We got your back. Don't worry.
And August 19th was also scheduled to fight Chito Vera. Guys, but
he's got such an annoying voice. Him and Kelvin Gastelum, they got very annoying voices.
I'm here to make an announcement that unfortunately, due to my right shoulder, I won't be able to fight. Guys,
I can't really listen to you.
I've already torn my left shoulder where I was out for about a year. I don't want it to tear further than what it already is.
Well, at least he's not doing a TJ Dillashaw and getting in there. people putting money on him, and he's got one arm.
You know, that being said, I mean, there's a tear in there, guys. You know, the cat's out the bag. You know, it's actually a 50% tear, but the way it's torn, it's like it's a fillet, so it's not detached this way. There's like a tear in there. So I got stem cells through Dr. Ray.
By the way, I want to do stem cells. I've said this before. I have 3 shoulder surgeries, 2 on this one on this one. This one had a broken collarbone that never really healed correctly as well. I want stem cells, because I still have a fucked up shoulder. After 2 surgeries on this side, this one's good. This side, I can't get this thing right. Anyone got some stem cells laying around? I need to put like some baby cells in me or something, man. Something. Yeah, breakdown. Henry pulled his shoulder out. Yeah, breakdown. Henry pulled his shoulder out. Huh? Anyway, if anyone has any stem cells, send it to the address, description.
Like the quickest that you could do it, and if you do the therapy correctly, you're looking at anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks. I stretched it out to as much as I possibly could because I love that Cheeto Vera matchup. And for those who really know me, they know that I'm all about the money, that I'm all about competing. At the end of the day, like the guy that I still want, #1 contender, his name is Merab.
It's pretty interesting, right? So he's not going anywhere. He's going to heal up his shoulder. And then he's going back to the whole Merab situation. I got to say, man, Merab is a very... Who the hell wants to fight Merab? He seems like the type of guy that it's all risk and no reward. You know, Merab he's become a fan favorite, but I don't think he like moves the needle. And he's just a nuisance of a matchup. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked that he's like, yeah, give me Merab. It's a pretty badass way to go, for Henry Cejudo. I feel like Cheeto might be like, there's no safe fight when you're that high up, and especially when you're fighting a weight class higher, right? But he did work with Aljo. He held his own with the champ, and the fact that he's like, yeah, give me Merab is respectable.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. And who knows, guys, there could be a special matchup between me and Brandon Moreno if you guys think about it.
That's not happening. He's not going back down to 125. That's not happening. He's eating too good. I don't know, man. I don't see that. I would love to see him go back down to 125, but he had problems when he was like in the zone, actively, training, and he's older now, and like him going down to 125, this is just a bunch of horse shit.
About it. Took the left.
So I don't know, maybe his idea is if he loses again at bantamweight, go back down to 125 and try to re-spark that fire. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, Moreno versus Henry is almost laughable because I don't think he's ever going to hit 125 ever again. You can get stem cells in Algodones, Mexico, right next to Yuma on the border. That's what I did here. I'm like, it seems like, I know when Mike Goldberg came over, he was talking about how he went out of the country, got himself some stem cells, and he swears by it. Yo, let's go! Half goes the glove touch.
Charlie 1, 2, 3, 4. Charles Oliveira's got a mouthpiece in his mouth.
Come on!
Mouthpiece in his. Charles Oliveira's got a mouthpiece in his mouth. Look at my mouthpiece. Charles Oliveira's got a mouthpiece in his mouth.
Come on!
Charlie Oliveira's got a mouthpiece. Mouthpiece in his mouth. Mouthpiece in his mouth.
Let's go, Duck Moose with the 13.
I'm broke AF. Wish I could do more.
Dude. That's incredibly generous, man. $13 donation. I appreciate that. Duck Moose. He hit the Streamlabs donation. It's pinned in the live chat and the description down below. Any Streamlabs donation that comes in, we're giving half to the Glove Touch family for the loss of his brother. They could pay off that funeral over there. We're trying to help him out. So thank you, Duck Moose. Duck Moose, you want in on the game? Let me know. You want in on the game, baby. We got spots available over here. So if you want in on the game, or if you want to give points to a player over here, Paco, Chavez, or Glove Touch, let me know in the chat, bud. Appreciate that support. Very nice of you. Let's see. It's a little town where KG and Kane grew up drinking. You can get plenty of other things there. I bet. Yo, Paco, baby. Let's go. Paco has become a member of the chat, too. He white belted up. Paco he's doing things tonight, man. Paco's doing things. First the sub, and now GT's brother, sad days. Yeah, that story's it's a messed up story. Glove Touch is a good kid, man. So it's like, we want to help out any way we can. give the spot to Glove Touch? All right, man. All right, so Duck Duck Moose, that $13 donation would be points to the Glove Touch. Officially in the lead, and that's basically how you play the points game. Any donation that comes in, say points to a specific player. If you want to get in the game yourself, you want to put someone in the chat in, $5 donation, and say, yo, I want this person in. I want damn sausages. It's his birthday today. I want the sausage to win. And by the way, the winner of tonight's points game, in order to get your prize, you got to do something at the end of the stream. It's going to be a little bit of fun. So, there's a catch. There is a catch. So, there will be some... You want to stick around to the end because there's a catch. There's a catch. Make sure to visit the Green Door Bar, D-Life. Stem cells is actually semen in Mexico.
Wonderful.
Nice. Very nice. So, anyway, we got a little sidetracked over here. Henry Cejudo explained why he is out of the fight with Chito. Now he's kind of like, let me heal up, and I'll fight Merab Dvalishvili. That's pretty cool. I like that matchup over here. Bummer that he's not fighting Chito. But let me know in the chat what you guys think about the Cejudo situation, the state of UFC Boston, headlined by Aljamain Sterling, the champion, and Sean O'Malley. By the way, we dropped a song, a Sean Strickland song. If you have not listened to it, I don't know what you're waiting for. Get on over there, click the like button, share the stream, and tag Sean Strickland. What is going on? Why are people afraid to tag Sean Strickland? He's not going to hurt you. We need him to walk out to this song. So we need you guys to tag the hell out of him and get it on his radar, for God's sake. He's got a big fight tomorrow. He needs to walk out to this song.
Let's go, champ.
Here he is, Paco. It's official. Paco is official. Thank you for being a member, a white belt of the chat. Welcome.
Let's go, champ.
To the Champion Club. 2 joints, been a member for 16 months. The Glove Touch is a mature, strong kid. Glad he's an MMA hole. And by the way, happy B-Day, Drunk Savage. Sausage. You jar of raspberry lube. Nice. That's very nice of you.
Wonderful.
Nice of you. Let's see. How about them fights this weekend, y'all? Dude, listen. I'm excited that there's fights, of course. I'm always excited that there are fights. But the main event is a joke of a matchup with Sean Strickland. It doesn't make any sense to me. I want to look at the odds on this thing. And Lipsky being on the main card, it's a lot of horse shit. It's a lot of horse shit. But we'll be live for it. We'll probably make a couple of bets tonight. And we'll make our predictions at the tail end of the stream. But let me just pull this up real quick. Here we go. Magomedov has a big opportunity here. He could shock the world. Oh, that's what I want to do. I wanted to get the odds. Let's see if they have it. Wow, they got Magomedov a plus 145. So he's not a massive, he's a significant underdog, but not like massive. Damn, anyone betting on the German? Magomedov, the Russian from Germany? Russian name from Germany? Anyone put money on him? Strickland coming in with the nice tan and everything like that. I have a feeling it's going to be an easy night for him. Sean gonna lose? Is he? Do you think so? Talk smack over here. Yeah, if you guys are gonna talk smack, yeah, go over to the Discord. It's why you gotta fucking talk smack with each other over here? It's like silly.
I'm the greatest warrior. I'm the greatest fighter of all time. And I believe that with my heart because I never stop coming. You're gonna have to put me to sleep or knock me the fuck out to get me to stop coming. Because I never stop coming. Never stop coming.
Never stop!
Coming. Never stop coming.
I'm coming.
I want you guys to come in the chat.
I'm coming.
Come on! Come on!
I'm coming. I'm coming!
Coming. Never stop coming.
I'm coming!
Coming.
Never stop!
Coming. Never stop coming.
I'm coming!
Woo!
Coming. Never stop coming.
Beauty. Wow, the Julianna Peña donation. $12 donation, B-Man coming in. Let me know who you like to give those points to, baby. The wheel is gone. We went back to the old game over here. Half of the Streamlabs donation helping out the Glove Touches family, so thank you very much for the 12. Let me know who you'd like to get it on the screen. But definitely remember to say points to a specific player, okay? Let's see. You're not jerking right now? How dare you? You're missing out. Is Mexico out of control right now or what? Will America catch Ivan? I don't even know anything about that. Throw drunk in. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll keep on repeating it throughout the night. So put sausage in. Okay, sausage. The birthday boy. Sausage. Okay. A sausage will enter the game right now. Courtesy of B-Man. And how about this? Hold on a second here. Let's put him in. Sausage. And that was a $12 donation. All right. Here we go. Where's the, there we go. Beauty. All right, so he's got 7 points next to his name. That moves Sausage up to the second place spot, courtesy of B-Man. Now, here's the deal. So you guys know what's going on. We're playing the points game. If you want to get into the points game, drop a $5 donation. If you'd like to give someone points, every donation that comes in, say points to a specific player. So if you'd like the glove touch to win, you say points to glove touch, points to sausage, points to Paco. Person with the most points wins the game. At the end of the night, the winner has to do a challenge. If they complete that challenge on the show, we give them a prize from the MMA-Holes.com. All the Streamlabs donations we're splitting in half tonight and giving it to the Glove Touch's family because of his loss. Loss of his brother. So we're helping him pay for his funeral. So thank you so much, B-Man. Appreciate that. Okay. So we were looking at this UFC card over here. Vegas, number 76. Yeah, so I mean, I want to know in the chat, how many people are picking Abus Magomedov? How many people like the plus money on this against very tan Sean Strickland? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. Yes in the chat. How much you going to bet on him? I'm curious because there are some gamblers in here. Let's see. Snow Bunny, so you're definitely doing it. How much are you going to drop on him? Or are you just going to do a Tapology pick? Zane is a cuck. I agree. Wow, Ninja Choke's going for it. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Give me Strickland by decision. I expect experience to take over. The deep. Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, Strickland decision is. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of people picking that probably. But you know what? Maybe he finally gets a freaking finish. It's been a minute. Strickland's motivated, Moss. He even said himself he's finally making money. I'm taking Sean. Yeah, this is it's just tailor-made for Sean. It took the plus, but only on Tapology. All right, took a little gamble on Tapology. Gotcha. Let's see. I only bet in my mind. All right, fair enough. I don't blame. I tell you what. I don't trust that Magomedov bet at all. The plus point. I don't think it makes any sense, to be honest. That is a cigar, yes, because we had a baby. So we put cigars. So if you're a member of the chat, drop some cigars out there. We hand out Cuban cigars to all our members because Jesse just gave birth to our second child.
Super chat.
A super boy. Silverback.
Stop fighting. I need to run to the store. Happy birthday, Sausage.
There you go.
Points GT.
All right, glove touch, baby. You got some more points. Let's give you 10. All right. Now we're heating up. By the way, D-Rest, I haven't seen D-Rest in the chat. He dropped a big bombski of a donation. We went back to the old points game. D-Rest, let me know if you'd like to really shake up this game, who you'd like it to go to. There's the cigars. It's for free. That's a cigarette. You should not smoke cigarettes. If you're going to choose a cigar, which is still not healthy either, because you could get mouth cancer from it, but I feel like it's the better because you don't inhale. So. And you could fill it with weed. D-Rest is working the glory hole. He'll be back soon. Okay. All right. Let me know if you see him. You smoke androgynous pubes? Okay. And does it get you high or does it turn you into a man? How does that work? Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the other story before we dive into this card because I'm going to watch the face-offs I haven't seen yet, the weigh-ins for UFC 76. We're going to make our predictions for the entire card. I'm going to give you lock bets, okay? Because I'm always plus money Moss. I've been on a roll lately, baby. Plus money Moss going crazy. So I'm going to try to make you some money as well on mybookie.ag. If you'd like to place a bet, mybookie.ag is the place to go. Shameless plug to our sponsor over here. Only place to make a bet, mybookie.ag. Get a 100% match in your first deposit with promo code MMA-HOLES. So if you're going to gamble, use mybookie.ag. They support us. We support them. And they are reliable. You can get your money back with either a wire transfer. You could do, if you're into crypto, you can get it that way as well. So mybookie.ag, get that 100% match, make some money, and let's all cash out with MMA-Holes promo code MMA-HOLES. 100% match. Also, Millions, we're helping out the fighters as well, trying to hook them up with people buying their merch or signed stuff, or if they're doing a watch party or something like that. We have a link in the description. Anyone that goes through that link, it helps us out. We get a little percentage, but not much. It's more for the fighters. So if you want to help out the fighters, click the link in the description to Millions and just check out, go shopping. If you want to, get some gloves signed by one of the fighters. I mean, a ton of fighters are on there, a lot of champions and even athletes outside of the UFC. You got MLB and NFL players as well. So go check it out. Click the link in the description. It's pretty cool if you like to collect stuff and support your favorite athletes. And ESPN Plus. If you're going to watch the fights tomorrow, click the ESPN Plus link in the description down below. Everyone that clicks that link, we get a little kickback for that. Thank you, ESPN Plus. All right. Ooh, glove touch.
Wonderful.
Ogs will remember that my Punko Friday record is 1-57.
Yeah, he had a rough run, but he did get a win. He did definitely get a win. Well, tonight, so far, you're in the lead. 23 points, very close game, though. You have a tough task. You got a sausage. His birthday's today. So it's going to be a tough one here, Glove Touch. So good luck. Wish you all the best. All righty. Okay, so let's talk about Shavkat and Kelvin Gastelum. And why is Johnny Walker calling in? What are you doing? This is not phone call night. What's going on? Let's go over here. So, I want to get your opinion on this. Now, when we had Renato Moicano on the show, go check out our Wednesday stream if you want to see Renato. It was a lot of fun, actually. Money Moicano on. He was discussing this a little bit, but I didn't get a chance to really talk to the chat about it. So, you have Shavkat, you got Kelvin, and I don't know if Jesse pulled the story. It doesn't look like it. Damn it. Oh, let me pull it up. And Shavkat's sister, by the way, is going to be on the Contender Series. She looks just like him with a wig. It's a little alarming how much alike they look. Here we go. So, a couple of days back on Wednesday when we were live, I saw Pulse drop it in our chat, and I was like, I don't know, is this true? And we brought it up to Renato Moicano. And he gave his opinions on it. Listen, I picked Shavkat to be the welterweight champion before the year is up. Now, fighting Kelvin Gastelum, well, there goes that prediction. I did not expect Kelvin to go back down to welterweight and then fight Shavkat. It makes no sense, honestly. Honestly, for Shavkat, it makes no sense. For Kelvin, it kind of does, because you beat Shavkat, bang, you're right in the mix, right? Shavkat should be in line for a title shot. Not sure how the hell the Kelvin Gastelum thing came into play. The only thing I could think of is Ali Abdelaziz. It's the only thing I could think of. Ali's in the mix. He gives Kelvin a shot against a very tough guy, but puts him, on the right track for a title. So Kelvin going to welterweight is something I wanted to see for a while. He had issues making weight there before. I do feel like this version of Kelvin is a more mature Kelvin. I think he'll take this more serious, and when he hits the scales, he's going to hit those weights that he's supposed to hit. So I do believe in Kelvin there. The problem is the Shavkat Rakhmonov effect. Like, this guy is the boogeyman. He's a problem. Like, I understand the Jeff Neal fight was competitive, but still, Shavkat dominated, in my opinion. Shavkat's the beast. He's on a crash course for the belt. So for him to fight Kelvin Gastelum, I would have to pick Shavkat, especially, when you look at the fight against Chris Curtis, and Kelvin looked good, but still, I mean, if there's no headbutt, Curtis could have won that fight. So that was a competitive fight. Fighting Shavkat's going to be a big problem. The grappling might nullify each other because Kelvin can grapple. It might come down to the hands, but Shavkat's got hands too. Kelvin's got really speedy hands as well and power. So I think it's going to be a fun fight. I really do. I think this is going to be a car crash of a fight. I still have to lean towards Shavkat for the win. I picked Kelvin over Chris Curtis, but this time I'm going back to the Rakhmonov. And I want to know in the chat what you guys think. I mean, I like it, but I don't, because I did want to see Shavkat in the mix for a title. But when you have Leon Edwards just holding up the division, we have Colby Covington pretending he wants to come back, and he's not signing any contracts. You got Kamaru Usman might be fighting KHAMZAT Chimaev at a catchweight. Welterweight's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. So Shavkat versus Kelvin, I guess that's the only thing they could put together right now, right? So let me know in the chat what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Who's going to win the fight? Speak to me, people. How do you feel about O'Malley? I don't really... Okay, so first off, I think Sean O'Malley is a very exciting fighter. I picked Sean O'Malley over Peter Yan. So I respect Sean O'Malley's game, and I was very mystical with that prediction. Even though it was a close fight and some people thought he lost, I still got it right. When it comes to Aljamain Sterling, though, I feel like Aljamain is just going to be too much of a problem for the kid. I know Sean's going to try to, fix those little issues that he's got, but I don't know if he's got enough time to get it done against Aljo. So we shall see how that fight goes down. I think he's a very good businessman. I also think he's incredibly annoying at the same time. So we have a song that's going to drop. It's our next release, next single that we're going to drop. It's a Sean O'Malley song. The song is pretty much done. I've worked pretty hard on this song. It's very cringy. And then the Discord has fired up some gifts for me. So I'm going to slap this thing together. And then you let me know what you think of Sean O'Malley after I drop that. Okay, anyway, back to Shavkat Rakhmonov and Kelvin Gastelum. And we'll talk O'Malley a little bit later, too, if you want.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got a Chubbs donation coming in.
Covington's not holding anyone up. The champ with no personality is. Maybe he can put on a fur hat just like everybody else with no personality.
I mean, Colby Covington kind of is. I'm sure they offered him other fights. I'm sure there have been other things on the table, but he just wants a title fight, right? So I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think it's all Leon. I think Colby Covington as well has been offered other situations. Like, why doesn't Colby fight Bilal? He had a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, Colby, if Colby's like, fuck it, Leon's holding everything up, I'll go fight Bilal. I mean, when was the last time Colby Covington fought? Leon's holding it up. Colby's holding it up. Welterweight's a mess. It's a hot mess. So, agree to disagree. Thank you, Chubbs, for the 2. Come on! Yo, we're about to get drugged up, baby.
Conor McGregor's got the steroids.
Come on!
McGregor's on drugs. Where are the whales? Got my proper 12 grin.
Come on, Chad.
Pull down my pants black from the waist down.
McGregor's on drugs. McGregor's on drugs.
Hey, D-Pass, feed my cocaine crown. Punch that old guy, hand truck. Oh my, titanium gym bone will knock your head sky high. The Warrior can with a whole roster. Bow down to the Lambo yacht owning monster. Every time I see that booger sugar, wanna put it up my nostrils. Can I take you to the handicap bathroom where I'll rape you with my Irish penis tonight?
Sing it, Chad!
I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight.
Come on!
I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight.
Woo! Let's go!
PTSGT.
Let's go! My favorite donation, the $30 McGregor's on drugs. $30, 30 points. And he says, give it to Glove Touch. Cause I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight. Woo! Let's go! Because it's a Streamlabs donation, half of it will go to Glove Touch's family. I thank you B-Man for the $30 Conor McGregor Booger Sugar donation. Let's go, baby. Definitely my favorite donation. I mean, it's not even close. I love all my donations. They're all my babies. They're all my children. But I'm telling you, man. The album, oh yeah, I'm dropping singles. Don't worry, I'm dropping singles. We got the, we need you guys, we need people to fucking start liking them videos. I'm not going to keep on dropping those songs if they're getting 700 views. So if you guys can fucking like it up, share it up, that would be absolutely
wonderful, wonderful.
And I'll put more of those songs out for free. All right, where were we, man? Yo, I get so hyped up when that Conor donation drops, man. I love that. By the way, we have all of our donations are in the description. There's a whole jukebox of donations. So if you want to support the show and give half of that to the Glove Touch and his family, he lost his brother. If you want to help him out, pay for that funeral, drop that Streamlabs donation, play your favorite song in the chat, in the description. All right, so we left off with Shavkat Rakhmonov, Kelvin Gastelum. Let me get predictions in the chat. I'm picking Shavkat. I know it's not fancy. You know, I think a lot of people are going to be picking Shavkat here, but I think Kelvin is going to make this a good scrap. Even though I feel Kelvin's going to lose, I think Kelvin is going to go in there and just make this fun. You know, I enjoy watching Kelvin Gastelum fight, and he's been problematic. He was problematic for Izzy, you know, many moons ago. So who knows? Maybe, you know, Kelvin can make this an interesting fight. But who do you have in the chat? Shavkat or Kelvin Gastelum? All right. Kelvin will go to distance like he did in the Curtis fight. Yeah, he's a tough son of a bitch, that's for sure. Unless someone grabs his ankle or something and twists his leg. Sean or Germany. Going Sean. Kelvin, Yuma, AZ, legend. I do like Kelvin. I'm a fan of Kelvin. Like his fighting style. Not the way he talks, but I like the way he fights, man. I've always liked Kelvin. Ever since he did what he did to Uriah Hall in The Ultimate Fighter, I was always a Team Uriah guy, but I did respect that. Kelvin by heel hook. Shavkat struggles against jiu-jitsu specialist. My God, what a prediction, huh? I got Shavkat. I want to grape you with my Irish. Let's see. How can I block JJ? Just hit the, there's like little threes. Yo, JJ, what, like, why you gotta, I don't understand. Why is everyone fighting with this dude? Yeah, just hit the block. So you got three, there's 3 dots on the side, and you could just, you know, well, how does it work? You could just fucking block them. Yeah, I don't know why JJ does it. Like, it's just weird, man. Just fucking, you know, you gotta fight with everybody. Like, what are you doing? Just enjoy. It's Friday, baby. It's the end of the week. Like, it's the end of the week. Why you gotta be like that? Don't be that guy. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole. That's the slogan of the show. You know, why do you want everyone blocking you? It's ridiculous. You'll be talking to yourself. And I ignore like 90% of your comments too. So like, just become functional in the chat. I'll read your comments. Let's see. They run out of energy. Yeah, I don't even, honestly, I don't read anything JJ says. I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. Like, he's just speaking gibberish. So I just ignore it. So yeah, if you just guys ignore him, he'll just, you know. You blocked me before when you disrespected me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right. JJ has CTE? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But people do like drama. You know, that's the thing. Like, if someone is... The reason why people respond is it's like human nature to get attracted to nonsense, you know? I just learned over the years, just tune it out, you know? But then when you see the whole damn chat, like, you're like, oh, boy. I'm here for a glove touch, the sausage, and your MMA information. All right, thank you. I'm going to give you the best information in the world. All right, so now that we got 2 people talking about Shavkat and Kelvin, we'll move on. It seems like that is a subject that is not what anyone cares about. KSI issues ultimate to delusion piece. By the way, did you see someone in the Discord drop something about Logan Paul and how he's conning people with crypto and stuff? Or I don't know what the hell it is. Chat arguing is the only thing that keeping the stream entertaining. I'll tell you what. I'll give you something entertaining. MMA Prodigy. How about this? How about that? Let me know if that's entertaining. Is that it? I just hit the trap door. Get out of here. Dude's like a nudnik, man. I like to call the prodigy the cancer of the chat. Let's see. That's old news, Logan. Yeah, it's not the first time. Yeah, I saw the newest update on it that he just keeps on fucking up, screwing over his fans. I don't understand, man. I don't understand how people support Logan Paul. I have no idea. At least with Jake Paul, he's way more transparent. He's got a douchey persona, but he's at the same time, he's not as much of a penis as his brother. Logan's just a fucking, he seems like a complete piece of shit. You try Prime? I refuse to drink it. We reached out to them for a sponsorship, and then I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, why? Like, I just feel like it's just dirty shit, man. Like, so we're not, fuck you, Prime, and fuck your sponsorship money, all right? So that's my stance on that. That's my stance on Prime. It's just nonsense, man. I don't know. Maybe KSI is an all right guy, but it seems like Logan Paul is just a scumbag. Marlon Vera has 2 words response to Henry Cejudo fight cancellation. What did he say, Marlon Vera? Oh, is this what he said on his Instagram? I did see this.
Well, fuck.
Thank you. Wow. Man of many words. Well, hold on. If you missed it the first time, hold on. Let's get it again.
Well, fuck.
All right. You're drinking Prime right now. Isn't it just more sugar nonsense? Like, they claim to have a lot less sugar than Gatorade, which is a sugary mess. I used to drink a lot of Gatorade as a kid. Now I don't touch the shit. But, yeah, it's just more sugary nonsense. It's just less sugar than that. It's just nonsense. Nonsense. So Chito Vera, he's upset. He had a golden opportunity here to beat Henry Cejudo and be right back in the mix after that tough fight against Sandhagen, and now he's all screwed. Corey Sandhagen looking better now, fighting Umar. We were kind of like, oh, man, if Corey would have just waited, he could have fight Triple C. Thank God he didn't wait. He would have been asked out, Corey. So I guess Umar and Corey worked out well for Corey. But Chito left out in the dust, and I'm hoping that they put something in there against Chito. The only thing that makes sense is Jan, but let's see. So you got O'Malley versus Aljo. Merab is still injured, recovering. You got Henry, who's now hurt. It's crazy how Henry just pops in at 3. Corey Sandhagen's fighting down. Jan's the next guy. Yeah, Font, Yadong. Yeah, man. Yeah, Marlon's kind of screwed. Jan's not going to take that fight. What do you guys think? Is Peter Yan going to take? Why should he? Hang out, see how things unfold a little bit, and then, get back into the mix. Yeah, it'd be a dangerous fight. Even though Peter should beat Vera, that would be a little dangerous. Vera versus Pedro. Man, where's Pedro? Wow, Pedro's at 10. I don't know, man. What's Dominic Cruz doing these days? Is he ever going to fight again? Or is he... What's up with him? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird situation. I think Vera's not going to be on that card anymore. I think that ship has sailed. But we'll see what the UFC does with that. Jessie's being a mom. She's being a mom right now. She's got a baby attached to her 24/7. She's feeding. Aljamain Sterling blasts dirty little weasel Henry Cejudo. What happened, Aljo? What are you blasting? Oh, because of the injury thing? Henry wanted to be this big, bad, tough guy, but he lied to the fans and make it seem like he was in it to win it. Yay. But now, look, instead you look like an ass clown trying to pretend you're something that you're not, Sterling said. You're human, bro. Dude, I got to be honest with you. I can't with Aljo, man. I can't. He hurts my brain, man. Like, anytime he says something, it literally, my brain feels like it's melting. I don't understand. I don't get it, Aljo, man. Like, every time you say it, how is it possible? Oh, shit, look at this. Yo, look at this shit. Just bought a shirt. How'd you find that Paco? How'd you find that?
The merchandise. Limited edition merchandise.
How'd you find that?
I got the merchandise.
Wagwan.
Limited edition merchandise. I got the merchandise.
Paco going crazy tonight.
Limited edition merchandise. I got the merchandise.
That's our secret stash. I don't know how he found that. On Streamlabs, we have like a little secret stash that song is connected to. Thank you very much, Paco. That was very nice of you. How did Paco going shopping? Let's go, Paco. Thank you, my man. So, by the way, we do have merch on our website as well. There's 15% off on that. And on Streamlabs, where you make the donations, if you want the song to pop up, there is a little section where you can buy one of those shirts. Shout out to Paco, man. Paco doing his thing tonight. Paco in the game. He's up in the game. He's buying shirts. He became a member. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot. And I want to say thank you to the members, too. I got to thank you guys even more and more. You guys are literally like our lifeline. It's $3 a month, but some guys are double champ or triple champs. Dude, you guys are literally saving us. Like, it's fucking awesome. So I really appreciate the members of the chat, the people that donate. You guys are freaking the best, baby. Love it. Thank you. When you have 2 kids, it gets a little tricky, baby. It gets a little tricky. So the fact that you guys, support us and we get to do what we love is absolutely awesome. All right, so anyway, I'm not going to read the rest of the Sterling thing. I get it. You could take shots at Cejudo. He's hurt. Great. You fought hurt. Okay, you're the best. Although you're definitely going to beat, you're beating Sean. I know it. I'd say bet the house on that. UFC on ESPN 47 video, Sean Strickland, Abus Magomedov. I have awkward. All right, so we're gonna look at that when I make my predictions. Zuckerberg versus Musk at Rome Coliseum. Oh my God. All right, so in the beginning I was interested in Zuck versus Musk, but I have to be honest with you. It's starting because I know they're not gonna fight. I understand footage is popping up of these guys training and stuff.
Let's go, champ.
Yo, Nick. Thank you. Hey, white belt of the chat, Nick. Nick Matthews. Much respect. He hit that join button. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. You are the fucking man. You're the fucking man, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I care if it's going to happen, right? If these guys are actually going to fight, I'm all in, man. Like, let's do the fight buddies. I know it's a circus activity between 2 guys that shouldn't be doing this, but I'm in. You got 2 very big pop culture figures, 2 nerds going at it. I want to see it. It's a train wreck that I would like to see, but I know it's not going to happen. It's just nonsense. So the story's starting to get old. Starting to get a little silly. I saw Tom Aspinall talking about who cares about 2 nerds fighting. Like, I think people are starting to realize that this is all right. The gimmick's over. They're trying to capitalize on some merch. Everything the UFC's throwing in our face, whether it's Henry Cejudo coming back, Conor McGregor coming back, John Jones coming back, Zuck versus none of this is happening. It's just lies on top of lies, nonsense, just weirdness. This is a very weird funk that the UFC's in right now. So hopefully tomorrow night we get a fun scrap between Strickland and a guy he's not supposed to fight. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. It's crazy. When's Mayweather Gotti 2? Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a weird time to be a fight fan. Dana doesn't do gimmick fights. Yeah, he's getting a lot of heat for that. It's just, well, you know what his argument's going to be? Like, he says it's not a gimmick fight and all this stuff. His argument's going to be, well, the fight never happened. Never did it, right? That's what he's going to say. He's selling merch, fucking around with people. People are probably buying it. I don't know, man. It does. It's melted. This is, I was talking to Jesse about it. I've been talking to you guys about it. I feel like this is like a therapy session. I love the UFC. I do. I'm not going anywhere. We got this channel. I just love watching fights. I love hanging out with you guys. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the sport. But it's just like, this might be the lowest point of me being a UFC fan. This is just like, I feel like we're at rock bottom right now. So we need something here, man. We need something to pop off. The Volkanovski fight against Rodriguez is fun. Although it doesn't fucking blow my nuts off, if that means anything. If I leave with a bang for this channel, it'll be right. All right. Yeah, let's get him out of here. I don't even know, like, dude, like, you're just, like, useless. I don't even know. Why are you even here? Get out of here. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for this. Get out of here, JJ. What the fuck? I don't know. I'll be kicking fucking people out of here. It's just like, it's just nonsense. After, like, anytime I read your comment, it's just nonsense. Get out of here. Get out of here. God damn it, man. Dude, it's like, what the fuck? Just stop saying stupid shit. There you go, guys. It's done. It's done. Like, you gotta be a complete asshole. Like, you need to be the biggest asshole on earth to get kicked out of this channel. So we kicked off two fucking complete assholes. There you go. See you later. Bye. Deuces. Out of here. Doing God's work. Yeah, I don't know what's up with JJ. Like, I appreciate him stopping by and, you know, but Jesus Christ, it's like, dude, every time I fucking see it, whatever he's saying, it's just stupidity. What did dude, I feel like I'm babysitting. I got 2 kids already, man. What am I babysitting for? Like, we're trying to have Friday fun here. We're trying to fook off. Anyway. To get kicked from the MMA-Holes says, dude, like, I don't kick anyone. Like, it's just like craziness. Like, it just takes a lot for me to kick you out. But if you're just complete nudnik and there's nothing, I mean, like, come on, give me some work with me here. All right. Anyway, how many people does anyone have like an electric vehicle, an EV? I watched this video on Musk versus Zuckerberg, and it turned into like how they're trying to phase out all gas cars, 2035, and they're looking to put up like free charging stations that are powered by the solar, you know, the sun. And I've seen actually over here by the zoo by us, there's actually a free charging station that they're testing out, which is fucking awesome. You know, it's pretty cool. Looking jacked. Yeah, it's my dad bod. It's kicking in. So yeah, the whole electric vehicle thing is getting out of control. It's a little scary, you know, that this is like, I was looking at my son. I'm like, my kid, when he gets of age to drive, he might not even know what a gas car is, which is fucking nuts. Like, it's really, really nuts to think about.
Wonderful.
But that's a conversation for not the MMA-Holes.
There's not enough electricity to power all these fucking cars. Anybody trying to tell you there is a liar.
What are you talking? You think there's enough gas? There's more electricity than gas. Like, well, at least we could pull it from the sun. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could pull it from the wind. You could pull it from the sun. You could pull it from all different areas. The problem with electric cars, and I can't believe I'm going to go down this road, is the slaves making the batteries, right? So, I'm going to educate some people. If you haven't gone down this rabbit hole, like anyone that has a cell phone, a slave put that fucking thing together for you. And it's pretty scary. Like, legit slaves are putting, I do understand. Actually, I am so plugged into this, I know the pluses and minuses. So the people that are resistant to information, I feel for you, but I am plugged in. Trust me, because I'm fascinated with technology. I'm fascinated with evolving, and I'm not looking to get left in the dust. So anyway, these phones, the cars, anything that you have a battery in, these batteries that they're putting together, like literally, they're hard. They're, in these weird third world countries, they got these fucking people just in ditches and just like working like savages, putting these things together. So that's fucked up. They got to figure out a way to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy times, man. It's crazy times. To be resistant to electric vehicles is crazy. It's nuts, man. Gas price. What they're gonna do is they're gonna make gas prices so fucking expensive that you're gonna have no choice. You know. So you either go with the flow or I don't know. Anyway, that's a conversation for another time. That's another reason why I'm like, all right, I'm kind of sick of the Zuck and Musk conversation. Unless there's a fight, what the hell? Craig Jones beats Felipe Peña. Craig Jones is something else, huh? This guy's a BJJ phenom. So good for him. He seems like a pretty funny guy too. And I did see the Glover Teixeira. I just caught like highlights. But how many people in the chat watched the grappling on Fight Pass? Glover Teixeira, I guess you can call it a rematch with Anthony Smith. Glover to share his thing. Glover just owns Anthony Smith. No matter what, Anthony Smith just keeps catching L's to Glover. Glover could be 80 years old, and Anthony Smith is just going to lose everything that they could be playing fucking chess. They could be playing fucking chutes and ladders. Glover wins everything. But you're attacking my family. But how many people watched it, and what'd you think of it? Because I was going to do a stream. I was thinking about it, and then I was just like, no. We're just going to release that song. I'm going to try to deprogram. But I didn't see it. Was it any good? Let's see. On the reality, is there enough batteries or good enough batteries or electricity to power all these cars, especially without using oil? Oh, yeah. Listen, I mean, I'm not the MMA holes. I'll dive down that rabbit hole with you guys. But yeah, I got to bury it before it gets out of control. It's fascinating. It is a fascinating topic. You know, I understand why people are resistant to it. I understand why people are pro it. You know, it's interesting. Electric is more toxic. So you're talking about the production of this stuff, you know, how they mine, and you know, it's a whole crazy conversation. Don't really watch straight BJJ matches. Yeah, like, so that's the thing. Like Sausage said, like I like competition. I like what's it called? No matter what it is, any type of competition, two people doing something against each other, who's going to win? I like that, right? Especially if it's in some sort of combat situation. And jiu-jitsu is like that, right? You're trying to submit each other, you know, put up some fancy moves and stuff like that. I like it. But when we watch like ONE FC and we're watching MMA and then they go into like Muay Thai and it's cool, right? I like Muay Thai watching that, but I still prefer MMA because I feel like that's alcoholic beer compared to the non-alcoholic version when you're just doing one martial art. And then when you see the jiu-jitsu thing, I appreciate these guys, but I still feel like it's watered down combat, right? So it's not the same to me. So to watch a whole jiu-jitsu tournament, if my kid is in it, of course I'm going to be 100% involved. If I have a buddy competing in it, yeah, I'll be involved. But I don't know, man, if I could just fucking tune in and just watch straight jiu-jitsu. Like, I don't know. Like, I could appreciate a competition here and there. I don't know if I could watch a full event of it. I don't know, but let me know in the chat. Am I missing out on something here? Maybe I should. Maybe I should, enjoy that stuff. And I have a feeling in the near future I'm going to have no choice with the kids.
Super
I'll be falling asleep in the corner. Paco, baby!
Going back to Sean O'Malley. He is a facade. That fight with Peter Yan brought me closer to believing that the fights are fixed to fit someone's narrative. He is not the guy. He will be exposed soon.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
I agree with that. Listen, Sean, to me, peaked against Peter Yan. I actually thought that was a favorable matchup for him. I thought that fight over there, like I was going back and forth, and I was like, you know what, Sean's going to win this thing. I understood it was going to be close. It played out how I thought it was going to play out with Peter Yan. I think Peter's good, but Peter's got, like Aljo showed, that Peter does have holes in his game, and Sean did just enough to edge out the victory. But when you're fighting a guy like Aljo, who has been at the lowest of lows, has been knocked out, flatlined, you know, he scraped his way up and scrapped his way up to the title shot, bitching and complaining along the way, facing all the top guys, and having that strong, solid wrestling background and his quirky fighting style, dude, Sean's going to have a big problem with Aljo's style. Now, when it comes to fixing fights, is it impossible? No, it's not. There have been fights where we're like, wait a second, something doesn't seem right. When money's involved in any sort of competition, you have to entertain it a little bit. But I'm going to give UFC the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to just say, hopefully we're seeing some real fights. Fingers crossed, you know? Because the minute I start thinking it's all fake, then I'm really going to lose the love for the sport. So I'm going to go with the WWE. It's real to me. Thank you for the $20, Paco. Let's go. And Paco, let me know, man. You want to throw those points to somebody? Let me know. If you do donate, make sure you do say points to a specific player, but Paco's been very generous tonight. Give him a pass. If you'd like to give those 20 points to someone on here, or let someone else jump in the game, let me know, Paco. Or actually, give yourself points, for God's sakes. Let me know. Paco dropping to 20. All the Streamlabs donations, by the way, any Streamlabs donation that comes in, half of those donations we're sending to Glove Touch's family to pay for funeral bills. So if you want to help out a fellow MMA hole who lost his brother, Streamlabs donation, we're going to give half of that to the family. But if you want to do Super Chat, that helps us as well. But Streamlabs, we're going to be sending half to the fam, okay? Just want to remind you guys of that. Do something nice tonight. Paco gets all the pink tacos. Paco with the tacos. I'm rooting for Sugar. So, okay. This I feel like you guys are interested in this, so let's keep it going. If Sugar Sean O'Malley wins this fight, it's great for the UFC, and it's great for UFC fans. It's really good for the sport if Sean O'Malley wins. If Aljo wins, what's he going to do? He's going to vacate his belt. He's going to move up to 145. It's like, all right, great. I don't know what he's going to be doing at 145. I kind of don't care. I don't know. I do care, but I don't. If Sean wins with his striking style, his look, his voice, the song we're going to drop, Sean would be better. It would be way better for the UFC. Even if you don't like Sean, it's good to have a guy up there talking shit and people not liking him as well, people liking him. Like, I don't know. I feel like Sean would shake everything up at 135. You have a striker on top of the weight class. It makes things interesting. I mean, Izzy, people love him, people hate him, but he's interesting, you know, because of his striking style. He's not going to lay on top of you. He does have some boring fights here and there, but Sean's exciting. Sean's exciting. So Sean winning against Aljo would be massive. He does it in Boston. It would be huge. So let's see. I care about Aljo. So here's the thing. We've had Aljo on the show multiple times. He was actually, I went back and watched, and I'm going to clip some of the stuff and put it on our channel if you missed those interviews. He had actually some pretty funny appearances on our show. Aljo's actually a really nice guy. You know, so I hate talking negative about Aljo. I respect what he did, but he is very cringy. There's no way around it. Like, I can't, it's so hard for me to defend Aljamain Sterling because of the cringe. It's just too much, to the point where it's like, I know he's kind of putting up a facade, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it. You know, it's weird. Aljo's got a weird persona. Aljo's boring. I mean, he fucking strangled Corey. He does, like when he fought Cejudo, I don't like the fact that he kind of grounds himself on purpose, or he does these little tricks, you know, with the wrestling and or take your back and stay there. You know, I wish he did take a little bit more chances, but I do respect his style. He is different. I do respect that style. But it's when he gets on the mic that drives me nuts. We can't take interesting fighters for granted, like Sean, Izzy, Volk, Robbery, Leon, and more with the position UFC in at the moment. Hold on, let me dissect what he's saying here. So he's saying fighters like Sean, who is interesting. Izzy, yeah, he is interesting. He is. I mean, he's a very odd personality. He says quirky things on the mic. My problem with Izzy is when he just fights to win. Like, rather than looking for the kill shot, sometimes he gets in there in the cage with somebody and he's just like, you just know, okay, this is going to a decision. He's got to play it as safe as possible. That bothers me. There's been too many times that Izzy's done that. I understand why he does it. You know, it's why he's defended so many times, but it does bother me. Volkanovski's a beast right now. Volkanovski's like, even with that loss to Islam, I feel like he doesn't take any step back. He's very fun to watch fight these days. There was a time I wasn't a big Volk fan watching him fight. I thought he was boring. I think he's very boring on the mic, though, which is his problem. Let's see. Robbery. I don't know who Robbery is. Are you talking to Robbie Lawler? Leon Edwards. His win over Kamaru Usman was fantastic, right? But I just don't care about Leon. I don't know why. He's a very good athlete. I just don't care. So it's weird, man. We're in a weird state. I understand what he's trying to say, that we should respect these guys because when they're gone, but I have a feeling when they're gone, I'm not going to care. Oh, Whitaker? I like Whitaker a lot. I do. Whitaker I would miss when he's gone.
I can't like Sugar Sean because I hate his fucking coach/butt buddy so much. I feel I would like O'Malley if he got rid of that fucking tool bag.
Dude, you hit the nail on the head. there is something with the ginger guy. What the hell's his name? He just is such a fucking douche. When I was trying to clip this song that we're putting together for Sean O'Malley, Tim Welsh, maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe he's always high, so he comes across as an asshole. I have no idea. But he was just talking over Sean so much. It's like, bro, people are here for Sean. They're not here for you, Tim. Like, it's just weird. Tim would be absolutely nothing. He was a Bellator fighter. You know, he never really made it to the like big dance. And it's just like he is who he is because of Sean. You know, like Tim Welsh is known because of Sean O'Malley. You know? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like Tim's got to be a little bit, pull himself back a little bit. You know, it's just like he's capitalizing so much on Sean, and I don't know. It's a weird dynamic. He's kind of a douche to him. I don't know. It's bizarre. It is. I agree. If Tim wasn't there and it was just straight, like Sean does a show with his brother, I'm assuming that's more tolerable than Tim, right? Does anyone like Tim Welsh? Chubbs hit it on the head. That's probably one of the reasons why I've been shitting on Sean O'Malley. When Sean O'Malley went on Joe Rogan and Tim was talking, I'm like, shut the fuck up. I want to hear Sean. Yeah, so the story, and from what I heard, the story is that, you know, Tim was already established. He saw Sean on the regional scene or something like that, and I guess took him in, and I guess they were living together or something. And Sean started getting better and better, and Tim became his coach and his like mentor. And then Sean just kind of blew up, and Tim just kind of was like I don't know, like a fucking leech off of him. It's weird, man. Like when he was on Rogan, and Tim was just, it was like, dude, bro, Sean's the guy. It's not you, man. I agree, but I also don't agree. Sometimes Tim is cool. Tim might be a nice guy. He just comes across as a complete asshole. You know? Hey, Connor, how you doing? You know, like, I'm just trying to speak as a person consuming content, right? Like, some people probably see me, they're like, oh, he's just a complete asshole, you know? Maybe in real life, I'm a nice guy. But you see this, and you're like, I don't like this guy, he's an asshole. And that's fine. I come off as obnoxious and whatever. So with Tim, whatever persona he's projecting onto the internet, I feel like there's a little bit more of a douche in there. I do. He's rough. Tim's rough. Tim uses O'Malley to cheat on his wife. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. It's weird. But I heard that Tim is a good wingman. I heard he takes the fat chicks. So I respect that. I respect that, Tim. Big girls need loving too, man. These poor big girls got to go with Tim, though. He's terrible on the podcast, but I watched him giving an interview. He wasn't that bad by himself, but every time he's with O'Malley, God, what a douche. Yeah, maybe it's just they bring out the worst in each other. I have a clip on the new song. It's pretty funny. Sean's he's pretty messed up. So I think you guys are going to get a kick out of it. I should drop this song soon then. You guys are all over it. O'Malley's, there's a reason why we're talking about O'Malley right now, and he's not even the next pay-per-view. You know, there's a reason. O'Malley's a big deal. He is. He's done a very good job marketing himself. I do respect O'Malley as a businessman. Super respect to the kid. I would like to have O'Malley on the show, man. He literally is like a couple exits away. Like Sean is a neighbor, but he's been tough to get a hold of. This Sean O'Malley fella. One day, Sean. Maybe after the song drops.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tropic Tom.
Who's worse, Tim or the gremlin that runs around with Cejudo?
Oh my God, Coach. What's his name? Captain. What the hell's his name? Oh my God, that's a tough one. Oh, that's a rough one there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what's up with these coaches? I like Perillo. Dude, I like Perillo. I like the Extreme Couture guy. He followed us on Twitter. That was cool. Got to get him on. Yeah, what's up with that guy? Is that his name, Eric? Captain? I know they call him Captain. That guy's very aloof. Very strange. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who I could listen to. Maybe I might listen to Tim over that guy. That guy's, he's so cringy. If you have O'Malley in the show, I'll go JJ on him. So how many people don't like O'Malley? Here's my problem with O'Malley. Like, it's just, I'll say in a sec.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chubbs.
Tim reminds me of the guy from the Stoned Age with zits all over his face.
Yeah, I think Tim was bullied. I do feel like Tim seems like that guy, bullied, and found martial arts to save himself. Got a bunch of fancy tattoos. I don't know. Yeah, Tim does have that vibe to him. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Well, first off, if you're just jumping into the stream, any Streamlabs donation that comes in tonight, so the guys that are throwing the Streamlabs, thank you so much. Tropic and Chubbs and everyone coming in. We are playing the old school points game. Half of our Streamlabs donations are going to Glove Touch and his family to help him out pay for a funeral for Glove Touch's brother who passed away. They're having a lot of trouble, man. They got a GoFundMe going, so I'm going to drop half of the Streamlabs donations over to the Glove Touch family. So if you dropped a Streamlabs donation, or if you want to contribute, half of that will go over there. I thank you. If you drop in a super chat, we're keeping that because YouTube takes 30%, and we're broke too. But Streamlabs, if you guys want to do that, we get it instantly, and we'll send it over to Glove Touch. Okay. And by the way, the points game that we're playing, it's $5 to get on the game. Every donation that comes in, say, points to a specific player. The person with the most points wins the game. I'll bring him on the show at the end of the stream, and I got a little fun planned. Well, I got a little fun planned for the winner. So whoever wins, I'm going to drag them on the stream if they want to get their prize. If they don't want to get their prize, they win. We congratulate them. But if they want to get their prize, they're going to come on the stream. All right. There was something else I was going to say. Shit, man. There was something. Oh, it was about O'Malley. So I've said this before. O'Malley caters to a different demographic, right? O'Malley caters to young, very young kids. And it's smart because these kids are going to grow up and still be fans, hopefully, for him, right? So he caters to very young kids, and he's like, "Hey, boys." Like, he does that weird laugh. And I feel like a lot of kids that are very awkward latch on to a guy like Sean O'Malley. Sean is a guy that's been picked on, bullied. He's like, you can tell Sean is another one, just like Tim. He's like the everyday guy that became a UFC fighter, and now he's on top of the world. So a lot of people that are awkward, I've noticed a lot of his fans are very awkward people, right? So they just latch on to him, and they want him to do well because they could live through him, live through Sean. Or if they like video games and, all right, boys, Call of Duty, boys. Like that's for that. That's for that audience. It works well. For me, I can't sit there and watch that. Just not me. I just can't sit there and be like, watch a guy playing Call of Duty. All right, boys, let's get the dub, boys. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. When I play fucking video games, I get high, and I don't know. I talk like a man. But Sean O'Malley has this giggle and like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And that one girl, I'm right. I'm right. It's the truth. And it's fine. I'm not trying to shit on his audience. I'm not trying to shit on Sean. It's just, that's the truth, right? So, and I've noticed with a lot of his young fans that it's the same thing. A lot of, kids against the world, So, yeah. Anyway, that's my take on Sean O'Malley. And I wish him nothing but the best because I think he's good for the UFC. I think he's good for content creators out there. He is successful. More fighters are going to want to do what Sean O'Malley does, and it just brings more eyes to the sport, more for us to talk about. Let's be honest, it's a slow news time. It's slow news time. Fights are falling apart. Sean O'Malley is very interesting, so I need more. I'm jealous. Trust me. I don't know how you could be jealous. Sean, I wouldn't trade my situation for anything. Any amount of money, I wouldn't trade it for. Like, Sean's got a great deal. There's no possible way I could be jealous of Sean. He's like in a relationship where it's just like, I don't know, man. I've been there, done that, So I wish him the best, but it's just, he's just not my thing. Would I hang out with Sean O'Malley in school? No. We would be in a completely different scenario, a different clique, Just a city away. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Should we go out for drinks and weed? I would smoke a joint with the guy. I would do that. Yeah, and Jose, like now I'm like this family man version of me. 10 years ago was different, way different. So maybe, who knows, 10 years ago I might have been a super Sean fan. Got some super chats coming in.
Super chat.
Sober Carl.
Blessings to Glove Touch, Folded Hands, Latin Cross, put Lou_dog in Plaza.
All right, we said $5 to get in, but fuck it, I'll throw Lou in there. Let's put Lou's a good dude. So here, let's put Lou Dog in the game. Let's put him in there. Okay, so like I said, we're playing the old points game. I know we shook things up because I just wanted to find a way to get, a little extra bucks for Glove Touch over here. So we got Lou Dog in the game. Like I said before, any Streamlabs donation that comes in, say points to a specific player, the person with the most points wins, but half of the Streamlabs donation, Streamlabs, link in the description or in the live chat, we're going to give to Glove Touch and his family to help pay for his funeral costs, okay? So Streamlabs donations, if you want to play any of the crazy songs, thank you so much for the donation.
Super chat.
Classy Nasty.
For Glove Touch.
All right, looks like you got some points for the touch, baby. Come on. Very kind of you.
Super chat.
Oh, fallacy is doomed.
What is he saying? Oh, fallacy is... All right, well, I can tell you're definitely not a Sean O'Malley fan. Okay, you might have a fight with that one girl in the chat. It might go down. All right, so 58 points for the Glove Touch over here. Thank you guys for the donations. Glove Touch is still in the lead. Now, listen, let me just say this. Even though Glove Touch is getting half the money for his thing, no pity party for the guy. Sausage's birthday. Paco is over here in the chat. Lou Dog is here. We got other people in the game, so he's getting half the money. But another person could win. Now, if you put me in the game, I will do what I'm going to try to put on someone in the chat, okay? In order to get something from the MMAHoles.com as a chip leader over here, I got a little special thing, okay? If I win, I'll do a little special thing. So we'll see how it goes down. All right. So we spoke about, and Paco talking about Sean O'Malley fallacy is doomed. I agree. I think Aljo's going to win. How many people in the chat think O'Malley is going to beat Aljamain Sterling? How many people think that O'Malley, at this stage of the game, we're still got many weeks left before the fight, but how many people? Hearns must be in it. Yeah, we lost our high score Hearns to the LA Dodgers. It's a bummer, but much respect to the Hearns. We love Hearns, man. I hope O'Malley wins. Not me. I don't see it. No. That one. Do you really think so? Or you like... As a drunk pirate was funny as fuck. I miss her antics. A drunk pirate. Oh yeah. Well, don't worry. Once the kids get a little bit older, you'll get that back. That'll be in no time, really. Aljo mops the floor with O'Malley. I agree. He has a shot. Okay. So I mean, I guess you're gonna be like, all right, 4-ounce gloves. Anyway, that's why we watch. You get in the cage. I mean, I could understand why people would say that. Anyone has a shot, right? I think the shot's very slim. I give Sean O'Malley a 2% chance of being victorious. Very low chance. 2%. Sean O'Malley, if you're watching this, which I know you're a big fan, 2% chance you have in beating. He survived Jan. I picked him over Jan. It's a way different fight. Way different fight. Aljamain Sterling will win a grinding, grueling decision. He'll make it very tricky for Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley's not going to be dribbling. I don't think he's going to be dribbling. I have a feeling that Sean O'Malley is going to be on his back up against the cage. Sean's going to be just like huffing and puffing come third round. I hate the way Aljo won the belt, but I'm going to love the way O'Malley is. I was kind of bummed about that too. We have the emoji in the chat to celebrate that glorious moment. But yeah, I was bummed too. But he did redeem himself in the follow-up fight. Although I thought Peter Yan won that second fight. I thought it was pretty close. But Aljo got the win. Aljo's going to choke out the clown. He could finish him. That's another thing with Sean too. Sean quits. Sean's a quitter. Aljo could very well break O'Malley. Sean is a quitter. He is definitely a striker. One of the best. Yeah, Sean is probably Yeah, I would have to say that Sean is probably the best at bantamweight when it comes to the striking. I mean, with his length and everything like that, he's got smooth hands. Aljo versus the clown.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I have a secret rooting for O'Malley though in the fight.
Tinfoil hat time.
Okay.
If Olio is a company man, Sean wins. It's what the promotion wants. Olio leaving the weight class anyways. You scratch Olio's back, he'll scratch yours. Don't lay any money on this one, boys.
Okay, don't lay any money. If Aljo is a company man, Sean wins. Yeah, I don't know about that. You thinking he's gonna roll over? Nah. I've run into Aljo multiple times. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. No, Aljo is a stubborn guy. He's not. He is definitely not that guy. The actor won't roll over for that. But he is moving up. He is moving up. What else did Jesse put? Canelo Alvarez to face. You know, this is how much, dude, this is hilarious. So I've been seeing a lot of people putting this story on Twitter and sharing this around. I see Canelo Alvarez to face Jermell, not Jermal, Charlo in September 30th. So apparently it's a big fight. I have no fuck. I was like,
who the fuck is that guy?
Like, who the hell's Charlo? I had no idea who this, no clue.
Wonderful, wonderful.
People are flipping out about this. I have no idea who he is.
Imagine being a popular MMA fighter in the UFC, yet you can't control your woman and stop her from getting her female organs rearranged by other dudes. I suspect that Sean is on the spectrum. Jokes aside, Sean has been busy beating midgets. Not good.
Yeah, well, this fight's gonna be tough. Yo, if Sean starches Aljamain Sterling, dude, that's gonna be fucking bonkers in Boston. I've been in was it Conor versus Seaver in Boston, right? Not the most epic of matchups, but it was electric, absolutely electric. Yo, Sean O'Malley goes in there and fucking gets it done, dude. That place is gonna go nuts. It's gonna go nuts. And what's crazy is Boston. It's still kind of like home turf for Aljo. Dude, that place is going to go fucking bonkers for Sean O'Malley. You know? So, damn, man. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would be a crazy night. Now, speaking of his personal stuff, yeah, to each his own, right? Yeah, Boston's got a great... Yeah, I had a blast going... Dude, I had so much fun. McGregor-Seaver, I had so much fun. That is another fight that the UFC... They sold the shit out of that fight. They tried to place doubt in your mind that Seaver had a chance against Conor McGregor. They did everything in their power to make it like he had a shot in that fight. I'll never forget. I was walking to the arena, and I was like nervous. I don't know why. Like, I was nervous that, hey, Conor might be in trouble against Dennis Seaver. That just goes to show you what the UFC can do, man. And I was way more of a casual then. But they put doubt in my mind, man. They put doubt in my mind. I remember walking across the street and I saw the poster for McGregor versus Seaver, and I was like, oh no, he looks like a mini Brock Lesnar, just steroid fuck. He might get him, dude. I mean, it was just nonsense. So it's like the UFC, they sell this stuff and like dopes, like we fall into their trap over and over again. I'm not falling into the Sean Strickland trap with this Magomed dude. It's just a joke. Anyway, back on this Canelo Alvarez. Let me know. Am I the only casual here? I know, listen, boxing fans are probably going nuts that I don't know who Charlo is, but I have no fucking clue. And they say Jermell, not Jermal. I don't know who either of them are. I know Canelo, of course. It's my son. But who the fuck is Who's Charlo?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Am I supposed to know this? Is this a big fight? Nobody except Conor haters thought Seaver would win. I didn't think he was going to win, but I did have doubt. I had like this weird doubt. You know, I was all over Conor on the rise up. Anyway, does anyone know? I love boxing. Hell yeah. Yeah, who is Charles? Who the fuck is? Who is he? WBC middleweight. Did you Google that? Did you just Google that? There's no way you knew that. You beat me to it. Happy birthday. Dion Snyders. Happy birthday. Sanhagen would beat the fuck out of O'Malley. Dude, that's a fight we need to see. Sanhagen versus O'Malley. I want to see that fight. Regardless what happens, those two gotta go. They gotta go at it. That's fun. I know that what fallacy is. I don't understand how tying it to Sean is funny. Let's see. Moss knows everything. Not this, man. I have no idea who this dude is. Like, it would probably make all the sense to react to this. So September 30th. Does the UFC have an event? So that's kind of far ahead. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have that far ahead. Dana White, though, if Canelo is fighting or something, like, Dana's going to do something where he'll, like, do a fight night early or some shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, look. There's nothing there. So September 30th, he might just give the night to Canelo. September 16th, and there's a break to October 21st. I'm assuming they're going to fill that gap. I would guess. Maybe they won't. There might be a break. Shit, we might have to react to it. Man, I've done a couple of Canelo fights, and he's very good, but I don't know, man. Like, I get bored. Bored the hell out of him.
Wonderful.
Oh, boxing. Kainoto.
Just wanted to take some time out to wish Damn Sausage a happy birthday. The fact that Pride Month takes place on his birth month makes him even more happy. He privately told me that he wishes June had 80 days in it.
Wow.
As many days as his male body count. Clinking beer mugs.
There you go. Look at that. Thank you. Beautiful. By the way, half of that $2 goes to the Glove Touch because that's a Streamlabs donation. Remember, we got the points game going. 37 minutes left. Glove Touch in the lead. If you'd like to donate and support the show, hit the Streamlabs, play a fun song, and say points to a specific player over here. The person with the most points wins. We will drag them on the stream and make them do something silly for merch. Also, half of those donations, like we said before, are going to Glove Touch and his family to help pay for the funeral arrangements for his brother that unfortunately passed away. Okay, so the Glove Touch, trying to help out a community member. So if you'd like to help him out, 50% is going to his way. Streamlabs donations. Thank you to everyone that has donated tonight. Seriously, helping a family out, helping us out, and you're wonderful.
Wonderful.
Dun, 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 dun. There's your high score king over there, probably at the Dodger game. Let's see. My brother passed away a week after my birthday. Damn, man. Yeah, it's a fucked up situation, man. It's not cool. How old was your brother, man? 20 or something? I used my brother died to get laid yet. Oh my god, dude. Well, you gonna answer the question now? Dude, my brother just died. Can you just suck my dick? He's 20. Man, oh man. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. All right, keep the jokes. Keep the jokes down. Poor kid's mourning, for God's sakes. My God, that's terrible. 20 years old. Could you imagine your whole fucking life ahead of you? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right. So we're going to get to predictions after... What do we got? So we got 30 minutes left in the points game, right? 35 minutes left in the points game. So we'll discuss some more topics over here. We'll run through what's going on, what's coming up next. And then right when the points game's over, we'll do our shtick with the winner. And we will do our predictions for UFC Vegas number 76. We'll get the bets, predictions. We'll show the face-offs. So we got a lot of content left for you guys. What's this? My brother passed the week before my birthday back in 2019. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They're trying to steal your birthday thunder. It's fucked up. I've lost so many friends and my younger brother to addiction. It really is a disease. And yeah, dude, addiction's not cool. It's nuts. Let's go, Andy. Purchasing a new wonderful hat now. Let's go, champ. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Yo, the wonderful hats are pretty nice. So we posted on over here. There's 15% off if you guys want to get any merch. Yeah, the merch is kind of cool. Like, we don't really make much off the merch, but it's cool having you guys walk around with the shit. So here, Ninja Choke. He's hiking. He threw his wonderful... I think that hat's pretty tight, man. Wonderful, wonderful hat over there. So you click the link over here. You get 15% off for 3 days. So if you guys want to get some merch, you do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, friend. All right. So let's look at the future. Let's see what we can get excited about. Coming up next in the UFC.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We need to get a real picture of the sausage on here. Pulse stepped up and now it's sausage's turn. That Florida sun has probably beaten him down, but at least his lower back is silky smooth and conditioned from, all the lotion splattered on it.
Wow.
Rainbow.
See, that was worth it. There you go. Half of that $2 goes to Glove Touch. Look at that. Beautiful. Remember, say points to a player, Kainoto, if you're going to jump in. Get some movement in this game over here. Thank you. Wow, what a donation. Beautiful. That's how Sausage gets to celebrate his birthday, right? All right. So we have the fight with Strickland and Magomedov. We're going to be doing our predictions after the points game. 33 minutes, we'll be doing that. So we'll speak about that more. Coming up next, UFC 290, Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. Really good matchup. They're going to unify those straps. And I got to be honest with you, like, after the Makhachev fight, I really want to see. I feel like Volkanovski's going to do some really bad things to Yair Rodriguez. He's going to have ill intentions with his striking and his grappling or whatever he's going to go with Yair. Yair is going to say, hey, man, everyone's sleeping on me. So this is a good matchup, man. Yair's always a fun guy to watch fight. I do feel that, Volk should be a layup here. Anyone in the chat picking Yair? The odds... they don't have odds here. Let's go to MyBookie. MyBookie. Let's go to the MyBookie. Yair Rodriguez versus Volkanovski. Anyone going with Yair? Volk versus Yair. Yeah, it's a good fight. It is. But it's another situation where casual fans will not give a fuck. They'll do shit pay-per-views on it. And, I guess if you're an Aussie, you're pumped up. If you got that Mexican pride and you're an MMA fan, yes. But if you're walking the streets and, you're looking around and saying, okay, let me ask these people if they're excited about Yair Rodriguez versus Volkanovski. It's a great fight for MMA fans. But casuals will not pay the pay-per-view. It's going to tank. So that's a bummer. I kind of wish there was a way we could market Volkanovski a little bit better. He was on Logan Paul's podcast. Does that help? Let's look at these odds. Volk's not easy. No, Volk should be a lock. He really should. So, yeah, wow. Yair's a plus 325. There are going to be some gamblers that are going to be like, let's take a shot. Because Yair he's dangerous. There's no doubt about it. Just don't know how Yair wins. Does he knock out Volk? How does he win?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, my God.
Dear God, why couldn't you have taken Jessica G instead? Fuck that bitch.
Oh, wow, Uncle Chrome back from the dead. Holy haven't seen that name in forever. Well, Uncle Chrome, thank you for stopping by. Half of that $2 will go to Glove Touch and his family. You got to say points to a specific player if you'd like to get someone to win this game. But, yeah, half of the Streamlabs will go to Glove Touch. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, who's taking? OGs would only understand what that means. Yeah, you're going to head kick him, but it's not going to do shit. Yeah, Jessica G's an OG. Jessica G was a super donator from back in the day and then just went crazy. That usually our biggest donators usually do that. Hearns and Sonosi were like the exception to the rule. Uncle Chrome and D-Rest. D-Rest is normal, right? Chrome Gay. I'm sorry I had some trick shots. So you think Yair's going to hit him with like a spinning like uppercut elbow? Something crazy? Death doesn't discriminate. That's true. Kevin Costa. Oh, yeah, it's another one. Well, listen, there have been a selection of donators that left after the simp movement left. Jesse was taken, and then that was it. The simps were like, I'm out of here, man. I'm not throwing my money at this woman if she's taken by that beast. So we lost them many moons ago, but I'm not upset about that. It does suck losing that money, but I'm not upset about not too upset about that. It's a little more tolerable around here. People throwing themselves at Jesse. That was a little weird. That was a weird time, man. That was a really weird. Even when people knew that we were together, it was just bizarre. People just like throwing themselves. It was such a weird. Yeah. Anyway, I need. So there was one guy that threw himself at me. His name was V, and he would throw himself at me, and I love that man. The only simp for me was great. Or Hearns did. Hearns had a little bit of a time where he simped for me, and I love that. I miss that Hearns very much so. But yeah, simping is an art form. It is. It does. It takes a lot of I don't know what it takes. It's weird. You see it on Twitter a lot too. Have you guys watched Extraction 2 with Megan Anderson? Did you see she's in Extraction 2? We started watching Extraction 1 and I just turned it off. Not like it was bad or anything like that. I was just like, I don't care. Like, we kind of just turned it off. I do kind of want to see it because I like action movies, but I did hear Megan Anderson was in the second one. So I was like, oh, maybe I got to stick this out. Anyway, let's see. Megan Anderson. Why can't we call her Megan? What's that about? Yo, Ninja! Come on, baby! Get the Connors in the chat!
Conor McGregor's got the steroids in.
McGregor's on drugs! McGregor's on drugs!
Where are the whales? Got my proper 12 grin.
Here we go!
Pull down my pants black from the waist down. Hey, D-Pass, me my cocaine crown. Punch that old guy, hand truck. Oh my, titanium gym bone, knock your head sky high. The Poirier can with a whole roster. Bow down to the Lambo yacht owning monster. Every time I see that booger sugar, wanna put it up my nostrils. Can I take you to the handicap bathroom where I'll rape you with my Irish penis tonight?
Sing it!
I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight.
Rape to the chat, baby!
I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight.
Yeah, baby, let's go!
Here's me still simping my dollar away mode. I'll never give up. War Sean Strickland. Forever.
Wow.
Until death.
Let's go. Yo, Sean all day. I'm with you on that. $30 donation. Ninja. Half of that donation will go over to the Glove Touch and his family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that donation. Would you like to give that to someone on the board? Would you like to give the points to Glove Touch Sausage? Holy shit, here we go. Pervert time. It's going down.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air, flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware.
All the donations are on fire.
Show them tits.
Pervert cameraman.
$10 tip.
Pervert cameraman.
Yanni so
Come on.
best.
Pervert cameraman.
Show them breasts.
Look at all the boobies. Let's go.
I just want to remind everyone, Jeff Molina is not gay, but his butthole is.
Guys and gals, thank you so much. Wow, you guys are hitting the donations. I appreciate it. Half of the Streamlabs donations will be going to Glove Touch and his family to help pay for a funeral. Thank you for the support. Means a lot. Means a lot. You guys pulling together and helping out not only our show, but helping out some people in need from the community. Thank you for being wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right. Are those points going to anyone? Or are we just keeping it like this? I mean, listen, if you guys want to keep it like this, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. The points game, 24 minutes left. Glove Touch in first with 58. Sausage with 7. Paco and Lou Dog with 0. Got to say points to a specific player if you want to give it. Let's see. He said points to Lou. Who said points to Lou? Who said it? Points. Ninja said points to Lou. Okay, so Ninja's giving 30 points to Lou. Okay. I like it. I want a great view with Lou just catapulted himself into second place. Beautiful. Okay. Now, the winner of the points game, we're dragging on the show. We have 2 challenges. You get to choose one of the 2 challenges. If I win the game, I'll do one of the 2 challenges. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see one of you guys do this challenge. By the way, hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. I appreciate those that hit that like button. And for being wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I wanna. All right, so yeah, Megan Anderson. She's with Hemsworth over here. Megan Anderson's got like that vase face. She's a perennial victim, so good for her. But yeah, look, she's got. Oh, that's loud. She's. I just every time I see her, I just think of her getting her ass beat. But anyway, here she is. There she is, shooting guns. There she drives me nuts, man. She drives me nuts. All I could see is just complaining on Twitter about shit. Look, she's beating up guys. Megan Anderson doing her thing. Kicking people, kneeing people, punching people, doing it all, throwing people against walls. Why couldn't she do that in the cage? Yeah, we got a game, baby. The game has heated up. 22 minutes left. Glove touch in the lead, but Lou Dog just moving up the rankings. I'm over 6 foot. I like girls 6 foot. Yeah, listen, for a big Amazon woman, she's actually attractive. It's not like she's not attractive, for sure. She's a big girl. My problem is constantly being a victim on Twitter was driving me nuts. But I haven't really seen much of her on Twitter lately, so I don't know what she's doing. Are you going to tell us the challenge right before then or after? When the game is done, I'm going to tell you the challenge. I'm going to tell you the challenge. You have 2 options. In order to collect your prize, you have 2 options. So it's going to get interesting. I feel the points game, the way we used to do it is fun, but I do like dragging people on the show, doing silly things. Gives you an opportunity to have a little fun. So we'll see. We'll see who is the champion of tonight's points game with 21 minutes left. What do you guys think? Did you guys, anyone see this? Extraction 2. Was it any good? Should I see it? What's up, Moss? CK, Gratz, Big Lou. Holly fought her and Holly wrestled her. She couldn't even beat up Amanda. Remember when Megan came in? She was like, yo, a lot of people are super high on her, man. They thought she was going to be the next best thing. And God, she fell flat. She looked terrible on the way to the cage to fight Nunes. But she's doing her thing. She's working for ESPN. She's doing like broadcasting stuff. What else is she doing? She's got like a right ear that doesn't know where it's going. It's confused. Oh God. She's got that right ear popping out of her head. Why is she all blurry? Yeah, what's up with her right ear? This right ear is just coming out. It's not quite cauliflower ear. It's just like one ear that's just rogue.
For so long, the UFC is kind of.
Oh God, I can't stand her. But yeah, that's Megan Anderson. There she is. There's some Megan fans out there like, bro, you're so mean. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. Let's see what else the UFC has on the table. So Volkanovski, who's on this card here? Volkanovski versus Rodriguez. All right, that's right. Moreno Pantoja, number 2 rematch. Bobby Knuckles versus Duplessis. Yo, by the way, Moicano has been going hard on Duplessis, man. He thinks he's trash. Dude, I love the way Moicano talks about these athletes, man. He just straight up says they're garbage. Dude, it's so fucking funny, man. But yeah, Whitaker should win that fight. If Duplessis gets the win over Bobby Knuckles, that's another shocking fight, man. And I like Whitaker, but I kind of want to see Duplessis win. I don't know. He kind of ignites something unique and different into middleweight. So I've always been a Whitaker fan. I always root for Whitaker. I always pick Whitaker. And I'm probably going to pick him again in this fight. But there's a part of me that wants Duplessis to win. Does anyone think Duplessis is going to win this? Anyone think he's going to win it? I mean, I don't think he's going to win it, but I like this fight, though. This could put Duplessis in the lane for Izzy. Get the real African champion.
Let's go, champ.
And 34 months a member. Happy birthday to Savage Holes. Sorry, glove touch. There we go. Thank you, Ann.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. Let's see. DDP winning would surprise the... Yeah. Yeah, it would be a shocking, very, very shocking victory. Yeah, I don't hate Duplessis. I think he's interesting. A lot of people sleeping on him. He got that nose fixed, so he says his cardio's better. I think the guy's fun to watch fight. It'd be interesting. The Reaper will take the rhino horn from the boar. Yeah, Whitaker's probably going to make an example out of him. Like, it seemed like Whitaker just, like, kind of just... He's like Max Holloway. It's weird. He's like Max Holloway of featherweight. You know, just beats everyone. Guards. Keeps the gate. You know, he can't get past Izzy. And Holloway has a problem with Volk. You know, it's very similar. And Whitaker is like... Dude, I loved when Whitaker was a champ. His issue was staying healthy, you know, but he's a badass. Robert Whitaker. He's still fairly young, too, considering how long he's been doing this. Always a fan of Knuckles. Jalen Turner versus Hooker. This is the fight where Moicano says he wants the winner of. Hooker versus Turner. Big fight for Turner. I like that he's a long, scary-looking dude. He likes tarantulas, which is cool. And Hooker bounced back, so Hooker's looking to make a statement. I was watching a little bit of Hooker versus Poirier again, and what a fight that was. Dude, I tell you, for me, one of the best... We're going to look back at pandemic UFC was one of the greatest errors in UFC history. We saw some amazing fights in the pandemic.
Most too bad you don't deal with sheath anymore. Sausage was telling me that he wished they sold male suppositories for the morning after a rough night.
Oh.
He said swamp ass means something totally different for him. Sausage, we love you even if you're rainbow.
Wow. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Kanoto. 16 minutes left in the points game. Winding down. Glove Touch is still in the lead. Will Glove Touch be doing the challenge tonight? Find out very soon. The pandemic was kind of fun, actually. Dude, well, yeah. I don't know about the mask and all that crap, but the UFC during the pandemic was nuts. Dude, it was nuts. And go back and watch Poirier versus Dan Hooker. Dude, that fight was a banger. Crazy how well Dan Hooker did against Poirier. But it's like just listening to the cracks, like there's no crowd. It was just like, it was like echoing throughout the apex. You know, it was nuts, man. That was a nutty time. That was a nutty time. We're going to look back. We're going to be telling our kids about that shit. My girl enjoyed the sheath wristband. Look, Glove Touch is taken. That's good. Very nice. D-Rest. I haven't seen D-Rest in the chat. I haven't seen him here. I was trying to ask him which song. We played one of his songs before. By the way, Bo Nickel, versus Tresean Gore is on the main card. The Bo Nickel effect. I will be rooting very heavy for Tresean. It's more fun if Bo wins. If Bo is like on a crash course for the title because of his grappling. But listen, I can't root against Tresean, man. Tresean, came on the MMA-Holes, said very nice things. It's a great story. Most likely he's going to lose, but I'll be rooting for the under here. I'll be rooting for it. But yeah, Bo Nickel on the main card. Robbie Lawler versus Nico Price, banger to... Oh, that's on ABC? Wait a second. What's going on here? This card, is this whole thing on ABC? What the hell? That's on ESPN Plus. So it's a pay-per-view, but the prelims are on ABC. Wow, yo, UFC. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't give a shit about pay-per-views anymore. They're on ABC and ESPN. Yeah, they're getting that ABC money. They don't give a shit. So sponsors and stuff like that. Who knows? Maybe though. Maybe this pay-per-view motto will finally go away. That would be nice. Jen's going to the Hall of Fame. Yes. Yeah, he was. Wasn't he? They said that during one of his watch parties or something, right? Actually, they said it when Goldberg was doing a stream with us. Got a super chat coming in. Dun 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 dun. Let's let it play. Yeah, it's a pretty good card though. Not bad. So that's next week, 290. It's pretty good. I don't hate this card. I like playing the game of, is it worth the 85? Huh. Hold on a second. Is it worth the 85? Fucking hell. I like the card. I do. I don't hate it. But you're opening it with Bo Nickel and Gore, which is weird. Turner versus Hooker is a really good fight, but is that a main card fight for... I mean, it's 10 versus 11. I mean, I guess. For a pay-per-view, Whitaker versus Duplessis is good. I do enjoy that, although Whitaker should win. Moreno versus Pantoja, 2. Title fight. And then you got this here. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm on the fence. I'm like 50-50 on this. I don't know if I really would... I don't know if, like, if I wasn't doing the show, if I'd pay 85. Are you paying 85 for this? What do you guys... How many people are paying 85 for UFC 290? Be honest. And if you are, use our link in the description, for God's sakes.
Super chat.
Be honest.
I'll power top your moss.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll gladly accept that. Only almost no pay-per-views are worth 85. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be really, really good. I know it might come across I'm being like hard on this card. I like this card, but I don't know how I could justify $85 for it. That's a lot of money. Like, I think about it, like, I just had my second kid, right? Like, I'd rather spend the $85 on my children than this shit. You know? I mean, it's crazy. You know, it's weird. It is weird. They gotta do something. Well, we'll be here. We'll pay the 85 and we will tell you exactly what happened. So if you can't afford it, you can't get a stream or whatever, we'll tell you what's going down for UFC 290, which is a good card. I'm not shitting on the card. It's a good card, but I don't know. Here's the prelims. I mean, Madalena. Oh, Sean Brady's off this, so that sucks. I hope Madalena. I think they were talking about Kevin Holland might slip in, which is amazing, which is better. To be honest, I mean, Sean Brady. I would like to see what he has coming back, but that's actually better. Menafield versus Jimmy Crute. That's pretty interesting. Petrino versus Prochnio. Terrence Mitchell versus Simano. That's that young kid. Shannon Ross versus Aguilar. Kirk versus... Well, that's a long card. Huh. It's not bad. It's a good card, but... Yeah, I don't know. So that's at T-Mobile? Okay. That's next week. I get excited for pay-per-views regardless. I do like the main card. We'll be paying, but yeah. Holland gets murked, I would agree. Well, Seal Moss knows I'm MJ, doesn't block me. Yeah, they increased the price too much. So did they? How many people did they chase away from paying? Because I think this last increase, they've lost a lot. I've noticed too with our ESPN buys, it's been pretty rough. We can't even make commission off this shit anymore because no one's buying these pay-per-views. Are you saying there was a better card this year? So I'm talking about, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's worth 85. I don't. And you have to remember too, I'm only talking about the main card. We're only paying $85 for Bo Nickel and up, right? So all this other stuff is good stuff too. This is free, right? So is it worth the $85 for Bo Nickel versus Tresean Gore? No. I mean, I love Tresean, and that gives me a little extra interest because he's been on the show. And Bo is, he's a hype train that's listen, this guy could be on a crash course very quick. You know, they might move him very quickly up to the title. But Turner versus Hooker is a very good fight, yes. But they've been perennial, like, prelim guys. Whitaker versus Duplessis is very good. But chances are Whitaker's like make easy work of Duplessis. Moreno versus Pantoja too is interesting, but it's 125. Does anyone give a shit about them? And Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez, fantastic fight, right? But Volkanovski's gonna win. So, like, if I just look at this, like right now, Volk's gonna win. I would assume Moreno's gonna win again. Whitaker's gonna win. This one here is interesting. Turner versus Hooker. I'm probably gonna lean towards Turner, but listen, Hooker's a dog. So that one, okay. And Bo Nickel's going to win. So I'm going to pay $85 to see Bo Nickel win, Whitaker win, Moreno win, Volkanovski win. I mean, I'm pretty confident those guys are going to win. You know? Pretty confident. Pantoja's got a shot, too. Can't really count him out. I do see some of these UFC fighters picking Pantoja. You know, like that plus money, but I think Moreno's going to beat him. So there's nothing here that I'm like, take my money. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be a fun card. We're going to have a blast reacting to it. But I can't justify 85. I just can't. That's just me. Let's see. Okay, I can see how it's a pay-per-view. I can see how it's a pay-per-view. Volk has a similar skull to Blessed. That's too amusing. That's too assuming. Remember this comp? Yeah, I will. Listen, most likely my picks won't change the night of either. We got a week. Most likely they're not going to change. Hooker and Turner. I mean, I don't think Trayshawn's going to win. I hope Duplessis wins. That'd be hilarious. If he wins and they put him in line for Izzy, that'd be great. I don't think Pantoja's going to beat Moreno, and I don't think Volkanovski's going to beat Rodriguez. I'm pretty confident. You know? Oh, last pay-per-view was just hot dog shit. Like, that wasn't even a debate. This one you could debate. Because as an MMA fan, I understand why people are going to pay 85. As an MMA fan. This does not bring in any casual fans. And majority of these pay-per-views, how they make a lot of their money when you're talking like crazy pay-per-view buys, it's from casuals. Not one casual is going to buy this card. Not one. Gavia dropped a new documentary. I got to check it out. The last one I saw was Aljo's. That was pretty good. Yeah, he's good. I like Patrick. He's cool. We got to get him on the show. He's a super nice dude. I've spoken to him a couple of times. He's a really nice guy. Rooting for him. He's good. You know who else I like? I like that dude. The other documentary guy. He's hilarious, man. Johnny Bravo. Dude, that guy is hysterical, man. Johnny Bravo's cool. Gavi is cool. If you want to see two different styles of documentary, check those two guys out. Very entertaining. Huge MMA fan, Propeller. But what do you think? I mean, we could disagree. Like, if you're an MMA fan, I get it. But I'll be the wet blanket. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to know what happens, because I'll spoil the whole fucking main card for you. I got Volk, Moreno, Whitaker, Turner, and Bo. Lock it up. Bet the house. Parlay it. Win a lot of money. Turner's the only suspect here. It's going to be a tough fight. Hooker's going to be a tough fight for him. But, wow, Jalen's minus 210. I wouldn't be surprised if people try to toss a buck on Hooker. Yeah. But I get all the favorites in that one. Like, I feel pretty confident about that. Parlay it up, baby. Yeah, you know what? We follow each other on Instagram, too. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Yeah, we've had back and forths in the YouTube comments, and he said nice things about our channel. He's a cool dude. And he used to live in Arizona. I don't know if he still lives here. He might have went back to the East Coast. But he's a funny fuck, man. Dude, super funny. A lot of people probably don't know that he's doing a shtick, you know? He's hilarious. Anyway, we got 5 minutes left in the points game. Holy shit, that went fast. All right, so here's the deal. If you want to help support the channel and, the Glove Touch, Streamlabs donations, we're giving half of the donations over to Glove Touch and his family to help pay for a funeral. So if you want to do a little charity work and help out someone from the community, young man lost his brother, 20 years of age, and he needs help with some serious bills for his family. The GoFundMe, I'll also get a hold of that link. Actually, if someone could grab that GoFundMe link and drop it in the chat, that'd be awesome. if you want to help out that way too. But I'm going to take half of the Streamlabs, push it on over to the Glove Touch. I thank everyone for dropping in a donation tonight. Really appreciate the support. But now we have 4 minutes left in the game, baby. It all comes out. Listen, one donation can change the trajectory of this 4-person fight to the finish. Who is going to come on and do something goofy? And now remember, there's 2 spots available, $5 to get in if you want to add a wild card. Feel free to drop it, but 4 minutes left on the clock. Who will win? I'm shaking. Will it be Glove Touch? Will it be Lou Dog? Will it be the birthday boy in Sausage? Or Paco Chavez coming in? One, only one, can win. I'm shaking. Trembling right now. On the edge of my seat. At the end of a points game, Fuko Friday. Who will get it?
Wonderful, wonderful.
By the way, after this segment, I will be doing predictions and we'll show the face-offs and make some bets as well. Okay? Let's win some money. Let's win some money, baby. All right, so we'll let this thing play out. If you have anything to say in the chat, now's the time. Give me your thoughts, your questions, your opinions. Drop them in that live chat. Get them out of your system because we're going to get into predictions right after this segment. Cigars in the chat, baby. That is really Brendan Schaub. Yeah, he's a member of the community. Brendan Schaub's a big fan of the show. Am I gay for eating rice bowls? Rice bowls. What the hell is a rice? You mean rice bowl? Kevin Lee's a plus 230. Is he really? Yeah, I haven't really. Hold on, let's see. I like doing them on the fly. I seem to be most successful that way.
Let's go, champ.
Sanosi. A $300 dono would be nice. Thank you, Sanosi. 38 months. Let's go, champ. Thank you. Thank you, Sanosi. Okay. We do have that D-Rest donation that came in earlier, so I'm going to give half of D-Rest donation as well over to the Glove Touch. That was very nice of D-Rest to do that and help the show out. D-Rest has been a fucking savage lately, so big D-Rest doing his thing. Actually, you know what I'll do? While I'm waiting for this thing to expire, I'll play another D-Rest tune. I'll give him 2 tunes since he was nice enough to drop that big donation. Oh, look out, baby.
You know you're a hoe when they try and come for you.
Who's gonna win?
They insult and mock and think you the fool.
Who wants it?
But when the smoke clears and you pick up the pace.
1 minute left.
They come back for more because they need to engage.
Who's gonna help out the Glove Touch family?
You might think it's bells and whistles that make up the show.
Man, you guys say you want to see me make music. I want to see. Carl's holding his ears. I want to see D-Rest make music. I think that's the content right there, man. It's comical watching me do it, but dude, D-Rest has got to be out of control, man. I picture cocaine. I picture a lot of crazy things going down, man. I picture like I don't know, just a nutty scene. A lot going on. We got a super chat here. Bradley, baby. What up, Bradley?
I think if Michael Chandler loses to Conor, I think he retires because he's going to get that red panty night.
It's possible. I hope they make that fight. Thank you so much, Bradley. We got 4 seconds left. The game is about to expire. Here it goes. Glove Touch.
If you keep coming back with some hate that
Glove Touch is a winner.
You don't even realize that you are a hole as well.
Thank you. All right. So here's the deal. Glove Touch, congratulations. You got the #1 spot, courtesy of the community over here. You are the champion of tonight's Food Court Friday. Now, to complete your task, we have 2 things we're going to ask of you. You have a choice to do one or the other, okay? One thing is a ChatGPT related task, okay? So we could get you in on a call, a video call, or a voice call. The chat picks a poem that we're going to put together. So we'll...
Wonderful, wonderful.
One slipping through the cracks here.
Have you seen the old black and white Phantom of the Opera with the crazy mo falling into the church organ? That's what the process looks like.
Thank you. No, I have not seen that. Thank you. D-Res song. Yeah, probably. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. All right, so here's the deal. ChatGPT, I'm going to ask the community, pick a person, okay? Pick something crazy that they're doing, and we're going to have ChatGPT come up with a ridiculous poem. I'm talking about like off-the-wall bonkers, and Glove Touch has to recite it, okay? If he does not want to do that task over there, that's fine, because we have one more task that he can do. We would have him dance to the new Sean Strickland song that dropped on this channel. So you have a choice. You could perform with a dance, an interpretive dance of the Sean Strickland song, or you could recite the poem. Now it's up to Glove Touch. What does he want to do here? Let's see. Let's see. Two choices. Let me know in the chat what you'd rather see the Glove Touch do to complete his mission for tonight's show. Will he do the poem? Or will he do the dance? If he decides neither, nothing is sent to him besides half of the money, of course. But nothing goes his way when it comes to merch. I see poem out there. Poem will be very interesting. What will Glove Touch decide to do? Dance gotta be in a Speedo? No, I don't need that. I see Am wants to dance. So dance or poem? What will he choose?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Glove Touch coming in.
2 to 57. Fly high, bro. Peace, dove.
2 to 57. There we go. You got another dub, man. You got another dub. All right, Glove Touch. Let me know. Let me know. Dance, but the video is a week old. All right, so you're choosing the dance. I don't know what the video is a week old. What do you mean the video is a week old? What does that mean? So if you want to get in on the dance, okay. Well, you could cue that up. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. There is a song that we dropped over here on the MMA-Holes YouTube channel, the channel that you're consuming right now. It's about to get a little crazy, a little cringy. We dropped The Man Dance by Sean Strickland. It's quite the song, okay? It's a 3-minute and 5-second song. It's going to be a quick one. Glove Touch is going to perform for us as the song plays. It's going to be an epic conclusion to the points game, and then we're going to get into the predictions and picks. The Man Dance. Glove Touch is about to do the Man Dance for us. You guys ready? One's in the chat if you're ready. I'm going to fire up the Discord right now. Okay. Let's fire it up. Here we go. You guys ready? Glove Touch is he's gonna earn this half of the donations. We'll also send him something from the MMAHoles.com as well. If he completes the task. He must complete the task at hand. All right, where's the Glove Touch? This will get his mind off of his poor brother, man. this will get his mind off things. Nothing comes for free. No, that's right. That's right. All right, where's the Glove Touch? Where the fuck is he? There he is. All right. Okay, start a video call. Let's see if this works. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We're calling the glove touch right now. We're going to get him on the line. He's going to do an interpretive dance. He's going to do a man dance. All right, glove touch, pick up. The video is long. You should have chosen the poem. I'm glad you did it. Oh, 3 minutes. It's not going to be that long. You're unable to join the call right now. What? What do you mean you're unable to join the call right now? What do you mean? You have a choice. You could do the poem. You could do the poem, but that will be just an audio version if you want to do that. Oh, boo. Oh, boy. Here we go. All right. We're moving on. We're moving on. I am moving on. I'm going to take a quick break. When we come back... He had a choice. He had a choice. I'll do it for him. No, you got to win the points game. All right. Tomatoes in the chat for Glove Touch. We will be giving Glove Touch a half of the Streamlabs donations. So let me just see what the Streamlabs donations are right here. So let's see what the community. So we can give you an accurate number. All right. So very nice of you guys to donate tonight. Really, seriously appreciate you guys supporting Glove Touch and the show, even though he doesn't want to dance. Even though he doesn't want to do his interpretive dance, it's fine. We'll try to forgive him. All right. Ask your dad if he wants to do the dancing. I bet Pop will come on and dance. All right. So we're going to give Glove Touch. Let's see. So, okay. So the donations for Streamlabs were $382 over here. And we're going to be giving Glove Touch half of that. Let's go, champs. That's very kind. Very, very kind of the chat. There it is, $382. So we'll split that in half and send it right over to your GoFundMe. If people do want to still give money to the Glove Touch and his cause over here, the GoFundMe, he just lost his brother. If you guys, if one of the moderators could throw it in the chat, or Glove Touch, throw it in the Discord, and you can help him out. But yes, we will be giving you half of that tonight. $382, baby. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a PP break. And when I come back, I'm going to do the predictions and bets for UFC Vegas 76. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Wonderful.
We're not going anywhere, okay? We're going to get into the face-offs and all that fun stuff. So hang in there, and we will be right back. All right, here we go. Stand by.
Do you feel that the UFC is doing your favorite fighter dirty and not paying them enough? Well, I understand. They need to be paid appropriately. They put their lives in danger inside a cage and compete in their underwear. And that's not easy to do. You can make a difference by going to millions.co, link in the description. If you're a creep or a pervert, you can get a signed, fight, used, and worn bra. If you're a normal human being, you can get a signed hat or signed gloves. Anything is possible at Millions. So click that link, change a fighter's life. And if you don't, well, stop bitching and complaining about fighter pay.
Okay, let's get some predictions. Let's make some money. Why are you eating my bacon? I can go for some bacon right now. That's not even the words, but I feel like it should be the words. All right. Okay, so we got this. We'll send this over to the Glove Touch. Okay. All right. We're in a weird stage of the MMA-Holes. We've had some different, like very different community members, right? This is a weird one because there's not a lot of interactive activity going on. Like we used to get like phone calls off the hooks. We used to get like a lot of people like trying to get on the show and do crazy shit. Now I feel like it's a more chill, like dance for me monkey type show where you guys don't want to get involved. It's weird. It's a weird little phase that we're going through over here, but it's all right, man. We'll get through it. We'll get past the weird funk. We'll get the craziness back over here because it was weird. I posted on Twitter a flashback not from long ago that was pretty funny. And I'm like, I feel like, I don't know what happened to this juice over here. This is a little flashback. Not that long ago. This is Islam versus Volk. Are you going with the Aussie or are you going with Islam Makhachev? Hey, Mike. How you doing, mate?
Crikey, my good mate. I reckon that Volkanovski fella's gonna piece up that fucking Islam cunt.
I've got me mate Volk. He's gonna win it all, mate.
Oi, mate. Right before the main event, I got Jack Della putting that Jamaican cunt on the barbie.
Hey, mate. Must say.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are saying we're not notifications aren't popping up, dude. I saw on when we posted that video, the song. I saw how many people got the notifications. It was like 12%. I was like, what, dude? It is nuts, man. It is absolutely nuts. YouTube is just, but I'm not gonna blame YouTube. It is what it is, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
one thing for you. Look into the fight. Before the fight tomorrow, I'll say one thing. Yeah. It's footy Vogue for you. Footy Vogue one time.
Hey, Mike. How you doing? Who you got in the main event?
What's going on, mate? It has to be Volkanovski all the way, man. I see him getting it finished in the fourth.
Oh, thank you. And can you give me a Gaylord real quick?
Gaylord.
Well, I got don't got Islam definitely that fuck with. It's gonna definitely be Volk.
You got him? Thank you. Hold on. So maybe people are just not hitting that bell. Maybe YouTube is right. It's weird, man. Yeah, maybe YouTube is right. People just don't want to hit that bell. I don't know what it is. Like it's like I'll subscribe, but I'm not going to hit that bell. You're not going to get notifications if you don't hit that bell. So that's a bummer. Anyway, yeah, there we go. There's a little blast from the past. That was a pretty funny night. Vulcan Islam. All right, let's get to the predictions. Okay. UFC Vegas 76. All right, I did not see the face-offs yet, so I'm sure Strickland was interesting. All right. Alrighty, let's get to some picks here. Mystical Mosticles. Enter predictions. How many do we got on this card? Wait, what the funk? Enter predictions. Why is it going here? What? Hold on a second. Why is it doing this? UFC Fight Night. Why does it not let me enter predictions? Here we go. Enter prediction. Why does it keep on sending me to this? Oh, it says I'm not logged in? I thought it was. I'm going to be happy when we're not using Tapology anymore. I've kind of had enough of it. It's kind of bland and it's annoying. All right. Here we go. Expand all. Okay. Here we go. Right. Okay. Let's open up another Tapology over here. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So on this card, we have 12 fights. We need to come up plus money like we've been doing. We're on like a three week plus streak And I haven't been making crazy bets because I want to keep the plus money going in the right direction. So let's try to go 4 in a row over here, as we have an interesting card. Weird placements on the card, like Romanov is opening the card. There was a time where this dude was like such a hot prospect, and then poof, he's opening up the prelims. Like, it's crazy, man. Oh, Tay, you got Lipsky on the main card because she's hot. Okay, she's got a very long neck too, like a giraffe. Kind of cool. Okay, Kevin Lee back. Maybe we'll make a Kevin Lee bet. All right, Romanov looks so majestic, and he looks so like stoic in this picture. Now he's just a fat slob. It's really weird. I did see, all over the place. People are tagging us like crazy on, you know what? Like our IG, people are tagging us like nuts with that tough shit. And it's like, if I'm that, by the way, the DMs on if you're probably better off catching us on Discord. If you're trying to reach out, we're falling behind on Instagram. We get Instagram, for some reason, there's a lot of people reaching out over there. So if we're not getting back to you guys, hit us up on Discord. I don't know. Instagram has been weird. It's just too much nonsense, and then there's like spam in there and stuff. I don't know. It's just too much shit going on. All right. So Romanov versus Ivanov. I feel that Romanov is going to finally bounce back, although I didn't see the face-off yet. If he loses this fight too, he might be on the verge of getting cut. I can't even believe he's on a 2-fight skid. I can't believe it. This guy was like unstoppable. He looked like he was just going to be mauling everyone in the first round. He lost to Tabora. He lost to Volkov. In the Tabora fight, I remember he got gassed. Volkov finished him. And I actually bet on Volkov in that fight. I was very happy about that. And then Ivanov is coming off a loss against Tabora. So Tabora is their daddy. How about Marcin Tabora? That's odd. Tabora being able to pull together these wins. Beat De Lima. Damn, I tell you what, Ivanov is kind of a live dog. How old is he? He's 36 to 32. Huh. Oh boy. Very possible for this dude to lose another fight. Oh my God, if he loses to Ivan. Look at this guy. Oh my God, dude. What happened to this man? Dude looking like a porpoise with a Patty Pimblett haircut.
In the heavyweight division, Blagoy Ivanov takes on...
What happened to this guy?
Alexander Romanov.
Dude, what is with the bowl cut?
Abus Magomedov and Sean...
All right. I'm gonna swing back over to his side though. I feel like he has to win this fight. When was he? Wow, he hasn't really been finished. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, dude, this is not easy because I feel like if Ivanov can get out of the first round, you might have I'm gonna say it. Romanov. Like, when was the last time this guy's been finished? He's lost decisions. Damn, man. Has he ever been finished? Volkov. Rear naked choke in the second round. Is that the only finish? Oh, my God. He's only been finished once. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude. I'm not confident with Romanov. I am not confident. I feel like if Ivanov can get out of the first round, that first round's going to be rough. Like, I don't know if Romanov could win a decision on this dude. This guy's it's a pain in the ass. All right, I'm gonna say like a TKO. I'm gonna think we're gonna see vintage Romanov here. He's not a lock, but vintage Romanov. I mean, if you guys put plus money on Ivanov, I would not be surprised. Like, I feel like if he can survive the first round, you might have another sluggish, tired Romanov again. Wow. The age difference, he's 32. Yeah, 32 versus 36. Romanov's got the size. But, like, we've seen this dude.
Alexander Romanov.
I tell you what. Well, Ivanov's got the shaved face. He means business. I would stay away from betting on that. I mean, unless you like the plus on Ivanov. I actually think he's a live dog. But I'm going to pick Romanov here. No way am I going to bet on this thing. What do you got? Anyone picking Ivanov in this fight? Straight up. Ludog, thanks. I'll likely be over for the fights tomorrow. I forgot there was some fights. Damn, so I should finish them. All right, next fight on the card. Ivana Petrovic. Wow, making her UFC debut. Was she from Cage Warrior? What, Aries? Looks like a Cage Warrior belt, doesn't it? Aries. All right, so this girl is 6-0 from Croatia, a -225. Never seen her fight. Versus Luana Carolina, who is looking for a win. Last win was a year, 8 months ago. She did beat Godinez. Lost to Molly McCann. Lost to Joanne Wood. Damn, I don't know anything about this girl. Let's see what she looks like. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, feistiness. Got a lot of experience.
Up next, we're in the women.
For the right side over here. Carolina. It's probably not a bad chick fight. Probably not terrible. Man. Why is she such a big favorite? She that good? Submission, decision. Damn. I tell you what, like the plus money on Carolina, I would like to throw it out there, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stay with the favorite. I'm going to assume she's really good. By a crazy decision. All right, decision. We're going with Petrovic by decision over here. I wouldn't be surprised if people would want to put money on Carolina. She beat Godinez. Godinez is tough. Botello. She lost to Lipsky. Oh, definitely going. All right. Okay. We're going for the newbie. Garam versus Elvis Brenner. Elvis is a heavy underdog. Looking to go 2 in a row. He beat Tukagov by a split decision. Garam lost to Ismagulov. He beat Gamrot. Wow. 2 years and 8. Wow, he beat Gamrot. That was a while ago. Damn, 2 years, 8 months ago, 11 months ago. This guy, he likes to take his time between fights. Of course, I gotta go with the Georgian, but let's look. Let's look at this face-off. Whoa, boy. Uh-oh, funny hat time, guys. Alarms going off. Funny hat time. Big headdress. Oh, boy. Brenner bringing the heat with the hat. I don't know. Yo, look at this fucking Georgian, man. Dude, he's shredded. I can't have you go to with a scary Georgian. How did he lose his last fight? Split decision. Ismagulov. Submission. Wow, this guy's got a bunch of finishes, huh? Well, this is split decision. Finish. Nah, I gotta go with the Georgian. Wow, plus 475. Anyone taking that under? Knockouts. How do you lose? All right, I'm gonna say decision. This could be a tough fight, but Kuta the leads. Kuta. How you say it? Kuta Talads. Gotta go with that guy. This is boring. I'm picking all the favorites. I'm not happy about this. I'll find an under. Anyone going with the under? Elvis Brenner, a plus 475. Massive plus money on the fancy hat. Fancy hats are always scary. Anyone going with this guy? Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Go with the Viking. Jordan Levitt was originally supposed to fight Brenner tomorrow. Oh, really? Was it? Really? I didn't know that. Was that the case, huh? I did not know that. I know beating Gamrot is big, but that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. All right, yeah, so I'm going to stick with the favorite. Yana Santos. Oh, boy, she's in need of a win. She lost to Holly, Irene Aldana. I tell you what, you know, after seeing what Amanda Nunes, how far ahead of the game she was, and Aldana was kind of scary on the way up, gosh, there's like levels. There are levels to this game, and Nunes was very separate. So she hasn't won 2 years and 3 months. Ketlin Vieira, Stolyarenko, lost to Ladd, lost to Aldana, lost to Holly. Holly hugged her out. Cal Rosa, Dumont, lost, beat Landsberg, Sarah McCann, Betchka. All right. There's no way I'm picking Rosa. I got to pick Santos on this one. Santos with an epic decision, but let's look at the face-off. Maybe I'll see something different. Oh boy, what a haircut we got going on here. Formerly known as Kunitskaya. Yeah. Anyone picking the other chick? Wow, I haven't picked. I'm all favorites here. Boring. Boring. All right, here we go. Burrito's fun. This dude's a fun dude. Oh, polished women's MMA. I mean, it's like, I see that fight, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, Burrito is a minus 1,400. Did this dude come in on short notice? Weston Wilson? Yeah, he's coming off the street. He fought 3 months ago. Weston Wilson. Yeah, Burrito looked pretty good in his last fight. Got the submission. Knocked out. This guy's fun. He's like the old young guy, right? He's young. He's only 28 years old, and he looks like he's about 40. He came in off the Contender Series. He took the loss against LJO. Then knockout, submission. Yeah, this dude was exciting in the Contender Series. I remember really liking him. All right, he's going to win. How's this guy going to lose? Oh, he was an MMA. How do I not remember this dude? What the fuck? And he fought in Global Legion. He was an ex-MMA. I don't remember. Damn, bro. We definitely called his fight. How do I not remember? Weston Wilson. Don't remember him. But you're going to lose. Burrito's going to win. He's got a bunch of finishes. Damn, he's been submitting a lot of dudes. All right, I'm gonna still say TKO though. I'm gonna say TKO in 2. So Burrito knockout second round. Let's get the face off. Rolling through these picks. I'll find a bet somewhere. I don't know, man. That's weird. I haven't found an under that I really like. Is Kevin Lee gonna be the guy? Oh boy, Kevin Lee, man. Oh my god. Look at Burrito. Burrito got that crazy hair. Dude, what the hell kind of haircut? He's got a bowl cut. You got issues, man, when you got to rock that bowl cut. Yeah, click play him now if you want to jump in our Pick'em League. Anthony Smith. Glover got you again. Yeah, you got the Dumb and Dumber haircut. What's going on, Burrito, man? Okay, so, oh boy. They do no favors for Kevin Lee. They do him no favors. So he's coming in off of Eagle. He's back in the UFC. And then they give this guy Renat. Oh, my God. 21-2-0. He beat Battle. Oh, man. Oh, man. So only 2 fights in the UFC. So he could have some padded... Huh. Kevin Lee. Yo, it's crazy. Kevin Lee's only 30. Dude, it's nuts. That's nuts, man. He's still only 30 years old. That's insane to think about. That's crazy. How many UFC fights does this man have? He's still only 30. He's got a gift for Kevin Lee. What the fuck? Are they gonna kiss? What the fuck? What the hell? What just happened there? That was the weirdest, like, most... What the fuck happened? Dude, what happened? Yeah, they're trying to kill Kevin Lee. But you know what, though? Listen. Kevin Lee could be a live dog here. Let's look at this competition. Let's try to figure out how we could... How are we going to pick Kevin Lee? He might be the guy. He might be the guy what we go crazy for. Let's take a look at it. Kevin Lee's still only 30 years of age. You have to remember, he's still got... The only thing that scares me about Kevin Lee, he had problems with Diego Sanchez. You know, an elderly Diego Sanchez. So that scares me. Kevin Lee... Okay, so his opponent... So Brian Battle, we know he's pretty good. Decision. This is a wrestling match. All right, so this fight night here. Okay? 15-6-0, Michelides. Okay? Look at Michelides' resume over here. Okay, he's coming off a couple wins. Although, Octagon. So he got bumped from the UFC. So he lost to Alex Pereira. That's not a terrible loss. Renat beat KB Bueller. Lost to Bukowskis. He lost to decent guys. And this is Legions. Let's see. Let's see this guy that he beat in Legions. 44-40. Okay. Listen, guys. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Kevin Lee might be the dog. I can't believe I'm saying this right now. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, you look at 21-2-0 and you're like, wow, that's pretty impressive. But how much bigger? 6 foot. He is significantly bigger. Kevin Lee's got the reach. 70. He's always had that long reach. This guy's got Conor reach at 6 foot. Kevin Lee, 5'9", 77-inch reach. Guys, I'm going to say it. Hold on a second. Michelides, 15-6-0. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Brian Battle looks pretty decent, but he's still green, so we don't really know quite yet what Battle is. Eric Spicely, come on, dude. Like, that guy got cut. Like, who are these guys? Johnny Carlos, 11-7-0. Albert, dude, this guy is padded, man. 14-4-0. This guy was 30. He's 38 now. Doesn't look very spectacular. Vladimir, let's see what Vladimir's about. 4-5. Dude, this guy beats cans. Let's look at the face-off again. I got to be honest with you. I don't hate Kevin Lee in this fight. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. This guy, Renat, there's nothing that stands out in his resume. Another Russian with a super padded record, 21-2-0, and you look at the guys he beat, nothing spectacular. I think Kevin Lee is a fair dog in this game. I don't think he's a lock layup win, but I think he's a fair at a plus 160. I don't hate it. Let's see what was my bookie giving me. I might take a shot. I might roll the dice with Kevin. Here we go. I don't hate it. I'm a little worried. You know, Diego Sanchez fight got me a little worried. Kevin Lee sees MMA-Holes in his game. I don't hate it. You had him at a plus 230? Dude, I would have jumped on that. Yeah, I don't think I have him as that. What do I have him? Plus 163. All right, I'm going to place a bet on him. I'm going to throw 15 on him for the hell of it. This is a gamble. But I don't, like, if you look at the resume, this dude's incredibly padded. Now, maybe he's decent. I don't know. But I don't see anything on there that tells me that, oh, he's a lock to beat Kevin Lee. I'm going to put 15 on Kevin. Here we go. Continue betting. All right, 15's in. It's locked. It's loaded. We're taking a shot, baby. We're taking a shot. Taking a shot. Straight up. Straight up shot, Kevin Lee. This is the first underdog. It's risky. Going against a scary Russian, I understand. I'm a big fan of neckbeards. I usually stick with the neckbeards, always pick them. But I feel like Kevin Lee's being looked past. He's the younger guy in this fight. He's got way more experience, fought way better guys. He did lose to Daniel Rodriguez when he went up. He lost to Charles Oliveira, not a bad loss. RDA is not a bad loss. He fucking killed Gregor Gillespie. I do think that Kevin Lee is made for like 165, if that was even a situation. I think that's where he fought with Eagle. So 170, they could be a little oversized for him, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Lee. I'm going to say Lee's going to win like a decision.
Oh, super chat.
Bradley, what's going on?
Who wins Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez?
Bet the house on Volk. I mean, it's not, it's not a fun, flashy pick. A lot of people are picking Volk, but yeah, it's not even a question. Volk all day. All day. Yair should make it interesting, but Volk all day. D-Man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, D-Man.
Plus Money Mystical has spoken. Kevin Lee has a good chance. He can wrestle very well and he's been fighting in a Russian organization. He just needs to polish his stand-up for this neckbeard dude or else it'll be a long night for him.
Kevin Lee doesn't have bad stand-up. He doesn't. The way he smoked Gillespie, But yeah, we'll see. He's still only 30 years old, which is nuts. I think Kevin, is he still with Faraz? Yeah, he's still with TriStar. I don't know how I feel about that, but listen, I think Faraz is a very smart guy. I think he's a little overrated as a coach. I'm going to say it. I think he's a little overrated. I don't know if that's quite the fit, but we'll see. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go. Let's get mystical. I need another bet to counterbalance my Kevin Lee bet because I'm not confident, but we're gonna roll the dice with Kevin. So we got Uzbekistan versus Brazil. Okay, what do we got here? 34-8-2. Where is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Where did this guy come from? Another padded record. Then you got Bruno Ferreira 10-0. Yo, this guy's been smoking fools. All right, this guy got limited experience, and he got 34-8-2. 29 versus 30. Dude, how does this guy have so many fights? This guy was fighting from birth. Huh. All right, let's look at these guys. Let's see what we got. Whoa! Holy size difference, Batman. The hell's... Is he two different weight classes? What's going on here? The fuck? Dude, what the... What's the size difference? 5'10", 6'4". Jesus Christ. 185, 5'10" versus 6'4". What? How is this even happening? He looks like a pretty filled out 6'4" guy. Dude, what? What? I mean, if it hits the ground, it doesn't fucking matter. Yo, this dude, the little dude. Yo, this looks like a banger, though. Okay. I kind of want to go with the under. Uzbekistan, scary place. How do you go from Uzbekistan to Philadelphia? How does that happen? How do you find yourself? How do you wind up in Philadelphia after Uzbekistan? It's a bizarre landing spot. Renzo Gracie, Philly. I don't know. I hate betting on these guys that I don't know much about, but let's take a look. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Let's see how padded this guy's stats are. This makes it interesting. So this guy, Nursultan Riza, whatever, is like very scary. Not in this picture, but at the face-off, very scary. 6'4", 185er, fighting a guy severely undersized. But let's look at his opponent. So his armbar in his last fight, 12-17-0. Oh, here we go. Here we go with this shit. Damn it. 13-5-0. But a bunch of losses here. Okay. Ugh. What do we got here? 15-3-0. Oh, that's the same guy. Alexander. Let's see what Alexander. 20-11-0. Huh. It's suspect, man. Yeah, look at these guys he's fighting. Shit. Damn it, I hate when that happens. Like, you look at the... But then, again, you have experience with guys that aren't, like, top-tier fighters versus a guy with only 10 fights. He's been finishing guys, but he's only 10-0. He's older. I mean, this is another gamble. This is another gamble. I don't know. An MMA size doesn't really matter. I wish I knew what the reach was on this guy. But I mean, 6'4" versus 5'10". That is significant. But the Brazilian gets him to the ground, you know, plays that game. The experience with, or no experience. I think I'm going to throw money on the tall guy for the hell of it. Uzbekistan. What do you guys think? I don't hate it. You like Bruno? Yeah, well, I mean, there's a reason why he's a big favorite. He's been finishing all these guys. The Hulk. Let's see. Let's see what the Hulk's done here. I could be rolling the dice again. Let's see. Bruno Ferreira. I remember liking this kid. Oh shit, he's the dude that took out Gregory Rodriguez. Ouch. Oh fucking hell. That's right. Oh boy. Oh, dude. Oh God, help me, man. This guy's a savage. Oh, this guy's Italian? Oh, Albania. I thought it was the Italian flag. Shows how much I know. This Brazilian 10-4-0. Damn, he took out Gregory Rodriguez. Fucking hell. Yeah, Gregory's a big dude. He's a big, scary dude. And Gregory could take a punch. This guy, yeah, I remember that was vicious how he took him out. Damn. I think, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I almost went there. Yeah, I can't do it. This guy's an animal. All right. Shit. Okay, I'm going to go with this dude here. Has this guy ever been finished? Uzbekistan? Let's see. Let's look at his run. Damn, I was trying. I mean, let's see. Decision. This guy's never been finished. Oh, here we go. A Kimura in 2016. 2016 Kimura. Dude, ever since then, the dude's never... Like, damn, man. I'm really torn, man. Like, I think Bruno should win, but this guy doesn't get finished. This guy's got a ton of experience. Maybe against... You know, did Bruno get lucky against Rodriguez? Shit. I wouldn't advise betting on this because you don't really know much about either guy, really. Fucking hell. What should I do? Parlay Bruno Ferreira with Michael Morales, undefeated guys, plus money. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to get this right. I want to get this pick right. It's just, it's a lot of unknown going on here. The Gregory Rodriguez is a pretty impressive win, but you're giving this scary Uzbekistan guy, who is a massive dude, 6'4". The last time he was finished was in 2016, and it seems like the path to victory for Bruno, he's been finishing everybody, right? Yeah, look, he's been finishing everybody. So if you can't get the finish, and look at all these first rounders. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 first round finishes? What? Come on, stop it. What the fuck? This dude 10-0, 8 of them are first round finishes. And everything's a finish. 10 of them first round. 2 second. Oh my God, dude. So I feel like if it's a decision, who knows? Maybe it could favor the other guy if he could survive. I don't know. Like I want to make a play for that plus money. So this is a complicated situation. You got a guy with a lot of experience against not the most talented people, right? But he hasn't been finished since 2016. And then you got Bruno Ferreira, who's run through all 10 opponents, 8 of them first round finishes, 1 Gregory Rodriguez. Ouch. What do you think? You gonna win goat milk 2 weeks in a row? Let's see. That's a lock. Who are you guys picking? I'm torn. I want to make a play for the underdog here, but the Hulk's been killing people. He's been smoking fools. He's severely undersized, but it doesn't seem like he doesn't seem very scared. Looks like a good fight. Looks like a good matchup. It's a big boy. Damn, look at these guys. Wow, that's a face-off, man. You know, I'm going to roll the fucking dice. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to say Ferreira by decision. Very risky pick. But I don't know anything about this guy. I'm just going to go because he's scary looking. He's big. I'm going to say somehow he gets a decision win. And I'm going to throw a couple of bucks on him. We're going to take a couple of gambles. We're going to take a gamble here. Where is he? So plus 177. I'll probably parlay this too. So I'll throw a 15 on him. This might be a rough night for me. We're going to do 15. We're going to take a shot. Okay? Throw 15 on there to win 26.55. I don't know, man. This could be a stupid fucking bet, just like the Kevin Lee one. But I'm looking to roll the dice a little bit. I'm looking to roll the dice. And I'm going to parlay him, too, to have a little fun. I'll lose that bet. But we'll do like a $5 parlay. But, all right, keep those guys in mind. I'm going Ferrer. Decision. The reason why I'm saying this is he hasn't been finished since 2016. It seems like he knows how to win a decision, whereas we haven't seen Ferrer win a decision. He's just been finishing guys, right? So who knows if this guy's big and strong, maybe it could just be a tough night for Bruno. I don't know. Let's see. Saint Denis from France, Miranda knockout. Wow, a lot of people with finishes. He's a plus 250. Wow, we might have another one. We might play another one here. Oh, we got Bonfin. Okay, Bonfin. Oof, Bonfin looked really good. I don't know how I can go against Bonfin. Oh, fucking hell, man. Yo, Bonfin looks scary. Bonfin's a problem. Yo, it's so funny. You look at the guy, you would never think anything of him. Looks can be very deceiving. Like, you look at the guy on the right, Bonfin's getting on his toes. Wow. I like that face-off. Hey, this might be a good fight night. I'll take all your bets. Let's go, baby. We're going to win. We're going to pull this off. We're going to pull this off. All right, I can't go against Bonfin. I could see why people like the plus money on Saint Denis. He's been finishing fools. Look at this guy. Yo, look at this dude. This guy's been finishing... He lost to Zaleski. This guy's been finishing dudes too. I can't go against Bonfin. I can't do it. I can't do it. Fuck, dude. This is not easy. They're throwing this plus money in my face. They're shoving it down my fucking throat, and like I just want to taste that plus money. Let's look at. Oh, this is a gambling nightmare. Bonfin just looked so good in his last fight. Saint Denis, the Frenchman. Another scary dude. 27 years of age. Gabriel Miranda. 16-6-0. Fancy mustache. This guy's all right. Although, faced the danger, brave. One UFC fight. Okay. Nicholas Stoltz knocks him out in the second round. Stoltz 12-6-0. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, I'm going with Bonfin. All right, I tried. I tried to make another plus money run, but I can't do it. I'm gonna go Bonfin. I think he's gonna kill him. Let's see. Got decisions here. Huh. All right. You know what? I'll say decision. I'll give the guy the benefit of the doubt. I'll say he survives the God of War because he's scary looking. But Bonfin by a decision. All right. What a night. Wow, Lipsky off of her massive win against J.J. Aldrich. The underdog once again. The girl that looks like Deadpool's girlfriend.
Ah, super chat.
Super chat coming in. Sorry, Bradley, for the wait.
Why did they make Corey versus Magomedov?
So, when they announced, and thank you for the $2, man. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Deep into the evening. I really appreciate your donations. When they announced that fight, we were like freaking out because they're like, well, Henry Cejudo versus Vera. Why is Corey fighting Umar, dropping down so low? It's weird. It should be Corey versus Cejudo. That would be crazy. Small guy versus tall guy. But then Cejudo pulls out. Excuse me. And then you look around the rankings and you're like, well, everyone's kind of matched up. So it's a tough fight to take for Corey, but he didn't really have many opportunities, like much to really go with. I don't know what Peter Yan's doing, and so let's go, champ. Yeah, if you look at the rankings, it's just a weird situation. So Corey has a fight. Stormy Daniels, Hush Money, double champ, Irish Peen. I wanna grape you with my Irish penis tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone loves the Irish Penis song. One of the greats. It played twice tonight, and it delights me that it played twice tonight. Because everyone's fucking scared of Umar. Yeah, I don't think anyone really wants to fight a guy, especially if you're top 5. Why take a gamble against a guy low that's dangerous like him? Yeah. But, yeah. I bet on the ugly chick in women's fights, 90% win rate. So she's coming off a loss, Gato, to Tracy Cortez, who's looked pretty good. Beat Sajara Eubanks, Victoria Leonard. I tell you, man, Lipsky's so bad. But she's plus money. Let's see what she looks like here. Oh, God. They're both pretty. They're both not ugly. In fact, I think the one on the right might be hotter. I can't believe I'm going to say it. How's that? Why? She doesn't look that hot in this picture, but she looks kind of hot here. She looks better than Lipsky. Lipsky's neck is freakishly long. It looks like she's like pulling apples out of a tree or some shit with her mouth. Like, imagine her bobbing for apples. Like, she doesn't even have to bend over. She just kind of just tilts her neck down. You just pluck them out with a long ass. You guys want to? You want to ride the long neck Lipsky? Can't try saying that. Long neck Lipsky. Stay away from women's MMA. So she's got King's MMA, Brazil and Brazil violence. I tell you what, I kind of want to pick Lipsky. She's not very good, but I kind of want to pick her. She's got more experience. Gato looks good in his face-off, though. He's like, yeah. Let's see. Usually the one with the smaller tits is going to be the better fighter. Less to worry about. But they both look like they have a little itty-bitty titty club, so can't really go much there. Fuck. This fight's terrible for a main card, but I'm not betting on it. I kind of want to pick Lipsky. She got knockouts here, submission. Nah, she's terrible. Nah. We're going Gatto. Just Gatto by decision. Can't do it. Anyone picking Lipsky? I'm going Gatto decision. Sarkon's going Gatto. Gatto has a black eye. I don't know. Does she have an injury? Or a black guy or a black eye? Let's see. I can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gatto. She's gonna out decision long neck. Okay. Max Griffin, the pain, back in the mix. Plus 200 underdog. Beat Tim Means, lost to Magny, Carlos Condit. Got some good wins. Every time I think of Max Griffin, I think of the ear fight. Does anyone remember the ear fight? His ear fell off. His ear. We had a pretty crazy reaction to that. Morales is 14-0. Defeated Fugget. Defeated Giles. Damn, man. Coming out of the Contender Series with 2 finishes. Max got the experience, though. So this kid is only 24. Is he only 24 years old? My gosh. 24 versus 37. Wow, don't sleep on this under. I mean, Griffin's a dog. Yo, this dude looks like something out of 300. He looks like one of the Persians. Like he should have like a bunch of piercings all over his face. The dude on the Morales. Dude looks like, doesn't he look like that fucking weird guy from 300? Yeah, I think Griffin, I mean, you have all that experience and he can get into a dogfight. This dude is undefeated though. Damn. It's not an easy one. It's not easy. I don't hate Griffin as an under. Yeah, Griffin, he's a crafty dude. Split decision against Tim Means. How do I feel about that? The Dirty Bird. Split decision win. All right, I got to stay with unblemished over here, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind Means as an under. Damn, this is tough. It's not easy. Yeah, this dude on the right looks unfazed. He's only 24. Yo, that's crazy, man. Wow, it's a pretty wild fight. What are you guys picking on this one? Like, I understand people fall in love with an unblemished record. He's from, here we go. Ecuador, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. All right, we're going with this guy. I'm going to say decision. I'm going to give Griffin the benefit of the doubt. This dude, he could last. So I'm going to say Morales by a decision. Should be an interesting fight. Tijuana, Viva Mexico. I remember the reaction. You were like, no more, no more. Yeah, dude, that was, dude, when his ear fell off, like, I almost vomited on air. Every time I think about Max Griffin, I think about the dude's ear almost falling off. His ear. Let's see. Do I have it here? I have such ADD when I make my predictions. His ear. Let's see. We have so many nonsense videos here. Dude, our Bruce Buffer short is getting some traffic. Where he talks about Sean Strickland. People are kind of shitting on Bruce. It's like, guys, leave him alone. Did I pass it? Oh, I think I might have passed it. Where's his ear? Oh, the Joaquin Buckley knockout. Oh, here's his ear. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This used to be in the intro. Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's Bruce buffering. 11. This is the heyday. This is like when UFC was great again. Like, this was it. When UFC was great. Pandemic UFC, the best UFC I've ever seen. React with the MMA. Whoa. Let's watch. That's why I had a shaved head. Burchak trying to stand back up. Lopez looking for the choke. Oh shit! Lopez got it tight. Burchak trying to fight the hands. He might go. There's the tap. There's the tap. Lopez with the submission in the first round. And stay on my feet the whole time.
I just wanted to smell Brahim. I was trying to squirm out of here.
Yeah, we did this on the second channel. This is when we had a strike.
By pushing on that head. Griffin just dropping more shots.
Griffin's hurting, man. Oh, his ear's falling off. His ear! Ah! His ear is off his head. Ah! Ah! Brahim Maj's ear is hanging off his head. No! No more! Yo, look at his ear. Yo, check this out. Look at his fucking ear. That's the picture. I don't know how many ones in the chat if you remember this fight. Dude, this is fucking nuts. His ear literally fucking ripped off his head. People are like, yo, you're overreacting. I'm like, bro, his fucking ear is coming off his head. Like, I don't want to see that shit, man. No, thank you. No more. No more. No more. Stop it. Stop. The fight's over.
Guys, inside the clinch, there was an elbow from Griffin that... Oh, God. Oh.
No. Turn it off.
There was an elbow by Griffin that landed on the left ear of Brahim Mach. Right here. The elbow. His ear ripped off. And it's hanging by his head.
Okay. Why would you stick your finger in my asshole? Why? Why? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Explain.
Thinking your face. I see you smiling in your mouth. I see it. You keep trying to hold it, Chris.
Explain. Explain. I demand explanation, please.
This is a finger rip.
Explain. Get a win.
Oh, fucking
It's been a while. Oh, Elkins trying to get the choke. This thing is getting tight. He is hanging off the back. Garagori down. Garagori taps. And Darren Elkins with the finish. You can see the emotion on the damaged face as he stands up victorious. Oh, shit. You remember the song?
And And De Lima's running completely immobile. Oh, he's going to go out. He choked him out. Romanov just choked out De Lima.
Oh, shit. Yo, this is when Romanov was good. Wow. How fitting is this? We were just talking about Romanov when he was actually like a scary monster. This is when he was good before he became like a fucking, I don't know what the hell he turned into.
Under the chin and just put all his weight on the neck, cut off the blood supply.
Wow. Good job by Romanov.
What the fuck?
Giles controlling the action. Giles coming forward. Oh, your pick's looking good. Bavon is hurt. He is hurt bad. Right. Oh, Bavon down. Bavon down. Knockout once again. And Trevin Giles gets the job done. Here we go, guys. Oh, my God. Thiago Santos is holding his wife's hand. He is walking into the building, and he's holding his wife.
Kick to the body attempted by Chikadze, but Simmons brushes it off.
Dude, we have a funny show.
Kick by Chikadze. Simmons on the ground. Chikadze with the ground and pound. Hermstein stops it. And Chikadze gets the win by KO TKO. I mean by head kick KO TKO. Let's fucking go.
Boom. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Boom, boom, boom. Glover getting hit with some left. Santos could finish this thing. Oh my God, Santos with hammer fist, and then Glover Teixeira drives the shoulder into Santos, reverses it, wraps around the waist, and dumps Santos. Hook in by Glover, wrap it around. Glover Teixeira takes the back. Now
Dude,
goes.
I was on such a Glover kick, man. I was like, this guy's gonna be a champion. He's gonna be a champion. You'll see. I was all over his dick.
Side, Glover Teixeira with the ground and pound. It's going crazy right now. Glover Teixeira going for the choke on Santos. He's on top. Glover Teixeira for the fucking win. What the fuck? The round 3, the mystical prediction. He gets it right. What a win for Glover Teixeira.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, back to the picks. 2 more fights left. Just had to go down memory lane. It's all Max Griffin's fault that we had to go down that road. I'll get my co-host back once the kids grow up a little bit. Yes. I was all over Glover. All right. The return of Ismagulov. Kazakhstan looking to bounce it back. Arman Sarukian. That's right, Sarukian. Wow, this is a pick'em. Oh boy. I remember not being like. So Ismagulov was talking shit. I did see with the media scrum where he was basically like he's going to be finishing whoever. I can't remember who he was saying he was going to finish. Grant Dawson, he's alive. Oh man, this is a pick'em fight. Here we go. 29-32. Damn, I don't hate Dawson. Let me see the face-off. Get rid of these guys. Da 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 da. Where the hell is it? UFC Vegas. We're gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna get through this. Glover looks like your landscaper. It's an attractive landscaper. All right. What'd you guys think about Glover's like dark beard fighting? It was like evil Glover fighting his jiu-jitsu match against Anthony Smith. Super sexy. All right, YouTube, what's going on? Why are we doing this? Why is YouTube not cooperating? We got Bruce Buffridge. Yeah, he did BJJ. He defeated Anthony Smith again. Moss's face looking like
ranked grand
before life, about life before the abuse. What abuse? The abuse of my children. My children beating us up. Was it? Oh, it was Gaethje. There you go. Thank you, Saman. Yeah, that's who it was. Gaethje. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said he was gonna do bad things to Gaethje, right? Just for that, I hope Gaethje beats the shit out of him. All right. What do we
one
do?
at light.
Let's go. That Family Guy girl is still there. Huh. Grant Dawson's got bad posture. Wow, that's a tough fight. Kyrgyzstan versus Coconut Creek. This is not an easy one to pick. Shit. This is a tough fight. I'm not laying any money on this one. So he beat Mark Madsen, Jared Gordon. Man, submitting Jared Gordon. That's a really good fight. Huh. Kuda de Leeds. Alves. You know what? I'm picking Grant. I'm going to pick Dawson. I'm going to pick Dawson in this one. Dawson's Creek. Although, wait, let's see. Decision 2 years ago. Knockout. Ricky Glenn. Submission. Shit. I don't know if he could finish Ismagulov, though. All right, I'm going to pick Dawson by a decision. Yeah, I'm going to go with Grant on this one. I remember I wasn't too impressed with Ismagulov's performance against Sarukian. I'm sure he's going to fight with a chip on his shoulder, but I don't know. I think Dawson's got a pretty good gym he's out of. So, right, American Top Team. Let's go with Dawson on this one. I'm not going to put money on it, though. Or should I? Who are you picking in this one? Dawson all day. Watch your face watching the old videos, LOL. You see what I was talking about, watching my face. Oh, I was enjoying it. Why was I? I don't know. I was enjoying it. Well, I'm exhausted right now, so maybe it's because I'm exhausted. Smith almost got triangled. Yeah, I didn't see it. Is it worth going back and I saw like bits and pieces of the jiu-jitsu stuff. Zayn is a cuck. All right, so Ismagulov, I'm going to pick to lose. Go 2 in a row, losses. All right, so here we go. Main event, I'm picking Sean, but let's see. Is Sean going to jab him to a decision, or is he going to finish him? Like, what's going to happen here? Here's the thing, guys. He always looks so, like, uncomfortable with the face-offs. Sean all tan and good shape. Waving. Ismagulov. This is very awkward. Ismagulov. Hello, Magomedov, whatever the hell his name is. All right, so Stoltzfus knockout. Imagine he knocks out Sean. He's not that big of an underdog. Nah. Sean decision. That's it. It's done. It's in. It's in. Sean decision. Lock it up. All right, so we got 2 bets in. I might parlay him just so I could lose some more money. I'm not super confident. All I got to do is win 1, right? That's it. It's set up where all I got to do is win 1. There's a part of me that wants, if I parlay, so if I do... So his name is Nursultan, whatever, and Kevin Lee. If I parlay those guys, I might not parlay him. The time I don't parlay him, it's not going to... Let's see. Nursultan. And where's Lee? Kevin Lee. Parlay, that's a plus 628. You bet a big 5. You win $31. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Who cares? Let's just do it. Why not? It's in. $5. Big parlay. Big money. Big money. I should have thrown Strickland in there, too. Oh, well. I didn't. Okay, that's my bets. Those are my predictions, my picks. I want to say a big thank you to everyone stopping by the stream, lasting very late into the stream. I really do appreciate you guys hanging around, sticking through. Let's win some money. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not confident, but all we got to do is win one. Okay, all we got to do is win one bet. So it's either the Kevin Lee bet or the however you say that guy's name. Rizibiov Nursultan. We win one, we're up. We're plus money. That's what it's about. Plus money activity. Win one bet. But if we win them all, that's great. That's great. It's even better. Super mystical. Thank you again for the donations. Appreciate it. Thank you to the members of the chat, our sponsors as well, our patrons. Thank you guys. Seriously. Appreciate it very much. We'll be sending a sweet 191 over to the Glove Touches GoFundMe. I thank you guys for helping us out. Send some money over to the Glove Touch. If you want to send some more money, check out his GoFundMe. He was dropping in the Discord, or if someone could drop it in the chat again, help out Glove Touch with that. And this stream is going to send you over to our Fight Buddies for tomorrow. So if you could hit the like button and share the stream, that'd be wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. Also, go give some love to this video over here. Go give some love. Go share it with Sean Strickland. Let's get it. Let's make this his walkout song. The Man Dance. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Let's fucking go. Let's get this thing popping. If you guys want more music, we gotta get this thing. We gotta get the this thing up and you know, and pumping here. You know, you gotta do the Man Dance. You gotta do the Man Dance. We'll end the show with buffering. What in the show? With.
So here's the thing, you guys. He's a good-looking dude.
The Man Dance.
He shot on me a couple times. That was weird.
The Man Dance.
Might as well get some brain damage. You know, do a little man dance. Dance.
Dance.
Do a little man dance.
Dance. Dance track.
Dance. Do a little man dance. Dance.
Good night.
Dance. Do a little man dance. Dance. So here's the thing, you guys. He's a good-looking dude. Do a little man dance. Dance. Do a little man dance. Dance.